Hello, hello. I'm gonna be quiet for a while. I'm mostly waiting to see if Akasha can actually see the thing. So I keep tabbing out of where XSplit is, so I can't actually see what XSplit's showing me, so... Hopefully the volumes are good. They should be. At least remotely well, anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I also can't remember how to make mods in Twitch. That's a thing that has occurred. I thought you could just click the thing and it would make them mods. I don't know. Well, there was an easy way to do it, but yeah. Only Facebook accounts. Won't let you chat with your Twitch account. It's just the popped out chat, so I don't see why that doesn't work. It might just be an issue with the embed I have or something, I don't know. I was mostly just testing it for sizes, quite frankly. The video should work anyway, or at least theoretically it should work, I don't know. You have 2 tier 3 tanks? I have a lot of tanks. I have a lot of things. /me does work. The Twitch chat is IRC, so basic IRC commands work. So do kick and ban and crap like that. How do you make mods? I don't remember. How do I do? What do I do? I am confused. Seriously, I thought there was an easy way to do it. Maybe I'm just being an idiot? Can I just do that? Aha! I can do that. I don't need mods, I was just mostly curious as to how to add it. Turns out that's how you add it. We gotta figure out why some streams work for Akasha and why others don't. We has got to figure that out. Do you like Jimbo mod? I don't run mods. Usually, anyway. Let's nudge you over here, and then we bring out XSplit, and then XSplit's there, and then we can play! Hooray! You... See if Martin wants to play. I'm just gonna invite a bunch of people, by the way. First come, first serve, eh? Well, she's in America, and as far as I'm aware, America doesn't block Twitch streams. It should be her work. Should just pop out the chat. But I don't know how... Maybe it's blocking some of the servers that Twitch uses? So maybe if I used, like, the Portuguese server, it would load? I don't know. It wouldn't play very well, because I'm sending to Portugal. I'm using US East. Somewhere... Is everyone ready? Who gets to get here first? Probably not Martin, considering he probably doesn't even know. Also, hello anybody I haven't said hello to. Like John. I don't know who John is, but hello. How are you? It's very curious how it just doesn't load. Whoop! That's who got in. You campers. You're John. I suppose John would in fact be John. As logical as that sounds. So he has tier 3. Apparently his mouse is broke. Why we're doing triples this weekend? Apparently we're doing triples this weekend. Ooh, a sword. My god, you have a sword. I want to get Twitch to work for Akasha because, quite frankly, I like Twitch. The reason we left was they were having massive issues with the chat and stuff. That would be a horrid name. What's wrong with that name? Or is that just the first name? If your first name was John DeSades, that'd be a little bit weird. Just saying. My name's Sleepy, and my last name's Joe. And I'm the second. It's not actually my name, for those of you curious. There will be a person who says, "Oh my god, is that actually your name?" I may as well do this as well. There you go. Go ahead and get that out of the way, because I'm going to do it eventually anyway. Apparently Craig dropped out, so we'll invite Snuffles. Do you have a tier 3, Snuffles? Your newest Sleppy? Ooh, a sword. Eventually you'll have one here shortly as well, Akasha, whenever it feels like updating. There's Mr. Snuffles. Hello, Snuffles! I should turn the game volume on just a little bit so you guys can hear stuff. Apparently it is on. I have it muted, that's why. So if I put it like that, drop the music, you should be able to hear it slightly. Whoop! There we go. Hooray! For those Snuffles. Eventually we'll get into a match here. Apparently John is the most patient person ever. Person? Durson? Perderson? There we go. T46. So we got a T70, T46, and a BT7. Dutchie had to be the combo breaker there and not use a T. I guess there's a T in the name, but it's BT rather than T. You silly people. This is one of the new Russian tanks, by the way, for those of you who don't know. It's a glorious tank. Well, not really. It's basically the opposite of the BT line. It's slow, but it has pretty good armor. Except we're in a tier 5 match, so for what that's worth. I don't think the armor is going to do much in a tier 5 match, but in a tier 3 match, you can actually bounce some shots, which is fun times. For the motherland. Russian tanks are OP, etc., etc. My little name thing covers that. Let's move that slightly. There you go. Now it doesn't. Hooray. So the game's loud. The game's always loud. I don't know why. Considering it's a freaking 5 volume. Douchebag game. Just need to know where to shoot them. I haven't really figured out. Usually I aim for stuff like the viewports and stuff, but they seem to be pretty well armored on these things. Plus they don't lose a lot of angling, like some other tanks will completely remove angling where the viewports are and crap like that. There's Akasha's sword. Now she can be Oo's sword as well. Did someone crash? Did Snuffles crash? Oh, I hope Snuffles didn't crash. I will say I do like the T series, if you want to call that, the T80s and crap like that. They're great fun. I think Dutchie may be dead. I want to shoot him. I shot him. I did something. Oh my god. And then I proceeded to do nothing. Oh. Well, at least I shot something. I'm using Twitch again. I'm doing some testing, Martin. Just some testing. Mostly revolving around, does Twitch not suck anymore? I'm a very curious person. Also, Dutchie's dead. The difference between the volume levels in this game, man. I should probably poke out and, like, maybe try to help? I don't think it matters how much I angle my armor. I don't think it's gonna balance it. It might, I don't know. I didn't wait for you. I invited, like, 5 people at the same time, so... Oh, he's dead. And I probably am here shortly as well. Come on, poke your side around. I like when people do that. Aww. Well, I'm pretty much screwed, I think. Quickly hide. I didn't even notice we were playing Encounter. That went well. Probably should have aimed for that, but whatever. I was more or less hoping the people behind me would keep them from rushing around, but that didn't work very well. Where's Snuffles? Let's go stare at his crashed self. As someone declares noob team. Noobs! Noobs everywhere! Hey, Snuffles is back. I could have clicked on his name and made that drastically faster, but you know. Can you even... I guess you can hit him from there, never mind. I was gonna say. Dyslexy? I'm dyslexy. Oh no. I don't know how long we'll do Platoons. We'll probably do, I don't know, a couple hours of Platoons, and then I'll run, just pretty much like last time I streamed tanks. We'll run a couple hours of Platoons, and then I'll run several matches of high tiers. And then probably end it. Depending, of course, on how long I feel like doing this. It's only 2 PM, so I got 4 hours before I need to consume edibles. As people do, I suppose. Who, what, where? About lead pipes? Lead pipes are evil, man. They're also heavy. It's just part of why they're evil. I like how it still says, Twitch's backend still says I'm offline, which is always a good sign. I haven't dropped any frames, though. And it is displaying the number of viewers and crap, right? So, hooray! Pessimist? Don't you be pressing me, Mr. Pessimist. I don't think that's what that word means. Oh yeah, there's a new thing on this map. There's no one near it, but I guess I'll use Snuffles here. You can drive along that ridge over there. For those of you who hadn't watched the video, you can drive along this ridge. There's little paths over there where you can drive up and down. You can kind of see it. Actually, I can remove my mouse. There you go. There's one there, one here, and you can drive along the edge there. I don't know how far along the edge you can drive, but I know you can drive that part there. That is the extent of my knowledge on the subject, so... And Snuffles is dead. Poor Snuffles. I don't... What other tanks do you have, Dutchie? Excuse me. All of the T-tanks. This one, I mean, this one has a glaring spot to shoot it, which is right there, but stuff like the T-70, or the T-80, they don't really have such a big glaring spot to hit. This has a decent amount of armor from what I've seen. You can, well, yeah, you can go in the water. I don't think that'll help very much, but... Excuse me. I had to yawn. Oh, there's some rocks over there now? I didn't even notice that. I haven't noticed the little changes. That's not what I meant to click. I haven't noticed the little changes on stuff. On, like, the maps that they didn't really explain, but I have noticed... I've watched the videos, so... I know that much, anyway. Shall we try that again? It's my T-70. There it is. Q. It'll make it so they can't get a kill. Well, yeah, they don't get a kill, but your team still loses a person, so it doesn't really help. Although, have you watched the RNG videos, John? Sir Johns? I think it's just called RNG, from World of Tanks YouTube channels. You should go watch those. They're hilarious. World of Tanks Con on YouTube has 2 videos, and I believe the Russian, which is World of Tanks, just World of Tanks, has like 7 of them or something. Hello, River. They're really funny. It's basically just wins/fails of the week for World of Tanks. They're really good. A lot of them are physics-based as well. There was one where 5 members of a team drowned their tanks trying to kill an enemy member that had already fallen into the water. It was great. Plus there was the T-32 who shot the dead tank underwater like 5 times. It's great. Mods can't post links, but I can. I should probably turn that off. I think it defaults to on, but I should probably just turn that off. We're getting crappy matches. Just saying. Mr. Aqua Green, hello. I can't remember, why did you have that name, Mr. Green? Was Mr. Green taken? I can't remember. I don't know where I'm going, but I am doing it slowly. I'm gonna get penitarded. He's gonna get penitarded. Don't worry, guys. He's gonna get penitarded. I don't really think that's a term, but whatever. I'll let Dutchy be bait then. What is he doing? What are you doing, Dutchy? I didn't even know you could drive through there. I suppose that would make sense. He has nowhere really to quickly run, though. And someone got stuck on a tank trap. That didn't take very long. Mr. Green's always taken. Well, it is a fairly generic name, so, you know. That's a thing. Real men don't run. Real men die a lot, then. I like to run away when I can. I can't believe that Matilda got stuck on the tank traps. Did he stop? No. Is he gonna come play? I just want something tiny to come play. I can deal with something tiny. I think he's getting shot. He might be in a pickle. Is he tracked? No. I think he just can't maneuver very well. 10 megabyte download, can't load Twitch. Well, that's because you're at the school internet. It's probably blocked. I don't really know what to do. I want to get over there, but I'm mostly afeared of that T-14. Let's try to get over here. Maybe I can do some flankery to help this Churchill or something? I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but hey, I can try. You liked the YouTubes better? How did YouTube possibly... This isn't gonna go well. How did YouTube possibly load better? Come down. I don't know if I can pin a T-14 from the front. How do I like the new score indicator? I quite like it. It makes it a lot easier to see at a glance what's going on. I don't usually look up there, but I just want to flank something, which isn't going to happen unless this KB1 rushes around this corner, which he nearly proceeded to do, and now I'm out here, so let's go get him, Churchill. Go get him, Churchill. I'm soaking bullets for you. Of course that one bounced. I'm a freaking T-70. Who, what, where screen? You don't like how small the screen is now? By default, doesn't it have a massive screen for Twitch now? Report those people for unfair play? What? I don't know what this Matilda's on about. How long is the stream going to be? 3 hours, maybe? Excuse me. I don't think he meant that, Moomin. That was for Mr. Green. I did pretty much nothing that round, so hooray! Moomin's just gonna transcribe everything I'm saying now. Great. Oh, you're on my website. Well, don't view it on my website then. That's a filler page at the moment. And then you realize it when you type it. The new layout for Twitch, you can more or less full screen the video without full screening the video, which I actually like. I assume that's for 5,000 credits. What other tier 3s do I have? I have the Martyr. I think it's just the Martyr. Did I sell something? Well, I have the Panzer B2. I could try to use that. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll force us into a tier 4 for some reasons. I don't know. I can't believe movement was taken. That's astounding. My stream keeps dropping. Totally not me. Because I've dropped no frames. Astonishingly, usually I drop like 8 billion. So... I say 8 billion, but it's only like 0.1% I'll drop of the frames, but still. That's 0.1% too many me. Chat and video loaded. Apparently River just had to wait 7 centuries for his to load. Maybe Akasha's will load by the time the stream ends. She just lets it sit there and load all day. Let's skip this song. I went backwards. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. It's not randomly playing songs, is it? Do-do-do-do. Now it should be. I think, possibly. I don't know. We didn't get a tier 4 match. I'm screwed. Wobbly wobbly. Seriously, this thing just doesn't do tier 5 ever. Barely does tier 4, quite frankly. I was wondering why Akasha had an extra number on her name there. I figured she just couldn't remember her password, but no. 'Tis alright. 'Tis alright. We shall survive. We know who Akasha is, regardless of the number of 3s she has on her name. Do I need to push? No, this thing's fast enough. The problem with this thing is the gun is garbage. It shoots peanuts at people. I think you're Dutchy? Oh, really? Got the G19 I never understood the demand for those fancy keyboards. I don't need all that extra crap that comes on the keyboard. I don't need the extra function keys that you can program. I don't need the screen that comes on some of the better ones, more expensive ones, I should say. Hello, Baka. And now I have to pay Dutchy because he ran into me. Good job. It's always a bad sign when someone pushes you in the back and runs into you. Depends on the games you play. Well, I play a lot of games. This is gonna hurt if he shoots me. I don't see much of a need for any of them. I know why people do use them, but I don't see why I would use them, so... You'd use the mini LCD for TeamSpeak? The only time I'm ever using TeamSpeak, I know who's talking by their voice, so... Oh yeah, you don't get fined. Whatever. It wouldn't bother me anyway if I had to pay for it. Why do I use tier 4? This only gets tier 4 matches, so it's not my fault we got a tier 5. I use this explicitly because it only gets tier 4 matches. I doubt you play with 140 people simultaneously at any given point, just saying. I also have 2 screens, so that kind of Snuffkins is his trouble. Yes, he is. It kind of rules out the need to have a mini screen when I can just put it on the other screen, so... I'm more or less doing nothing. I should probably do something. I don't think I've done anything in any of these matches. Mostly because I don't have a tank that I can do anything in any of these matches with. I shot the wrong vehicle. I can't pin anything. Hey KV, you want to turn around or? I pinned him! Hooray! And now the AT2 comes around. Does KV turn around? Not really, but at least he's pointing this way. Your clan has 4,500 members? That doesn't really count unless they're active. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Did I track him? Nope. I think I can bounce an AT2. Problem is getting around it. With the Panzer IV still there. Mexican standoff is go. Well, guess he'll just keep him tracked indefinitely. What's that Panzer IV doing? Going around. Oh, really? No? Oh. Oh. We can do this all day, AT2. I don't really care. I'm worried about the Panzer IV, though. I figured that would happen the instant I poked out. The Panzer IV would shoot. I thought he already hit the KV. Apparently not. Austin Powers? Good lord. Want to join you in Platoon? I'm already full for one. And the BDR finally came around. Boo. You got it, Moomin! You and your 20 hit points or however many you have. 4 hit points, never mind. More speed! Must have all the speed. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, John. I find it incredibly surprising. Fucking retarded? What is that supposed to mean? Where's that? I want to mock him by looking at him. Okay. Fine, I'll do it this way. There. I like people who do this. You were screwed, Rigid? Yeah, you pretty much were. I need to stop bringing tanks that can't do anything to tanks above their tier. To be honest, the T-70 can, but it's too slow to flank, so kind of loses the ability to do that. And he refuses to allow red text. Can't you can change your... Oh no, you can just change your name. Never mind. The BDRs hurt. If you want a credit earner and you don't have gold or you don't want to spend gold, get a BDR. That thing will just rake in credits. Maybe I'll try the Martyr. At least that thing can hurt stuff anyway. You do good rates for friends. They go, oh, it does go with your name text, actually. I just realized that. I'm a doofus. Yeah, the T60's pretty good. The T70's not bad when in tier. The T80's decent as well. And Snuffin's is getting terrible frame rate. You might want to check your settings again. Sometimes the patches change settings, so you need to revert. How do I like my E50? I like it a lot. I don't play it all that much, but I really do like it. Mainly because it can ram things, and I like ramming things. And the E50M is worse for ramming, I've been told, so that's a thing. I'll never get an E50M, but... Well, your 62A is a tier above the E50, so... I'd imagine it'd be slightly more capable. In terms of medium I enjoy most, the E50's probably it, but I don't have a whole lot of mediums just sitting around. I prefer tank destroyers more than mediums. 30 credits more? Sell something, man. And Snuffles dropped. So we'll invite Martin. How about that? Swapping people out. Woohoo! Yeah, the Russian mediums are maneuverability out the wazoo. If you just talk with green text, why must you speak in color tones, man? I still don't understand why, let's bring that back up. I still don't understand why the back end says I'm offline. Probably because I haven't refreshed it since I started, so it's probably just confused. On Skype? We could do Skype if you want, Martin. I don't know how the audio balancing is gonna look, considering I've got two things that aren't technically balanced, and then I'll add Skype to that, but we could. So it's not just me blabbering on incessantly like a fool. Hopefully it's balanced anyway. It's probably not, knowing how these things go. Hey, we got a decent match. Pink is better? Pink is better than everything! If you what? If you lime? If you lime. Go ahead and call Martin here. Hopefully the sound is off. If it's not, prepare your eardrums. Oh right, I forgot it does that too. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Is this mic even set up?
I can hear you. I don't know if they can hear you. Increase the volume a bit there and see what they say.
As long as I'm not blowing their ears out, I'm happy.
All of the eardrums, man. That is really quiet. Yeah, it looks really quiet to me, so. Driving on autopilot, changing audio settings. Like a boss.
Just don't go and drown yourself.
Oh, I like drowning myself. That should be better. Although now the music's, Should Dutchie be able to hear you? You're not in Skype, are you? Be a bit awkward if you were.
I was going to say, if he's got Skype, you could invite him to the conversation.
Could. May have. I ran into a rock. Cost me. Still a tad quiet. Hold on, people. Audio balancing, man, it's so difficult. Time consuming. Let's drive into another rock while I do this.
So basically I've got to try and keep you alive when you sort out me being awkward.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wonderful.
You can manage it. Oh, sliding down a rock now. Why is this Panzer still alive?
What, the one?
Yeah.
Because I'm running a 3.7-inch howitzer on a tier 3.
I'm surprised that actually hit him. I had to move the tank because I couldn't aim high enough. Righty-ho! That should be a bit better, theoretically. I suppose he's shooting a tank to actually check. And I can hear my music. I don't know if they can hear my music, but I can, so... That's the important part. Hello, Mike. Mike and hi-fi. I don't know if I can handle that much Mike. Too much mic fidelity for me to handle. We have no one in the north, do we? Or is my radar just bad?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I'm thinking we haven't got much up there, but my radio's not good enough to be 100%.
I called it radar. I'm a tank master. Hey, they put this rock back.
What, the rock you like?
Yeah. Why'd they put that back?
Because everyone moaned that it'd gone.
Oh, okay. I'd gotten used to it without the mic, or without the rock.
Yeah, but it made the map too one-sided. They look at where tanks go and how it affects the win ratio, and it basically made it too one-sided for one side.
Hooray, win ratios and stuff.
Well, it makes sense for wargaming to look at which side of the map wins the most, because it should be fairly balanced.
Indeed. Usually maps are more or less mirrored anyway, so... Well, that guy just got wrecked, and then I missed, so I did basically nothing.
Hell, I didn't even range in time.
The dude behind me, the Cruiser 4 over there, shot 74 times.
So is Dutchie grinding up the Russian line, or is he just relatively new to tanks?
He's literally new as far as I'm aware. Also, suddenly whole team shoots at me.
Wonderful.
Ow. I'm gonna die. Yep. Freaking Panzer 38, man.
Someone's popular today.
Indeed. That's how this works. Indeed, all of the music's from ocremix.org. He's new on the
Not-
US server. There you go.
Oh god, he's not on the European, is he?
Probably. I've basically siphoned the EU server's players off now.
I was gonna say, if he's from the EU server, he has my pity.
Why?
Well, I'm from the UK and I don't even play on the European server.
You play with your US clanmates?
No, I found them after I was playing. The first person I actually played with on tanks, who I didn't know was you.
Oh. I feel special!
Not special.
Yay! I like watching Panzer 1C's fire. It's great. I don't see how they hit anything with the amount of rounds they spew out. Oh, wait, no? Oh, you killed someone. I thought you died for a second there. I was gonna be sad. How long does it take that thing to aim?
Ridiculously long. I'm 100% crew and a gun Larry drive, and it's just about bearable. And I may or may not have meds. In fact, I think I've also got feds on this.
May or may not aim faster than a Martyr 3.
No, the Martyr 3 had already fired and I had to shell in.
Oh, okay. I don't... What is the Martyr 3's aim time? Like 2.5 seconds or something?
Yeah, I had to wait for him to kill the T-170, turn at me, and by
Already
that time
dead.
I finally aimed.
I'm not sure what he's gonna accomplish here, but he's got it
kill
covered.
me.
Deinstalling the driver? I don't think deinstalling is a word. And Snuffles has no T. That is like, he's British and has no T.
So yeah, speaking of that, I'm nearly out.
I should get some tea. I'll have tea. Be a tea party, as they say. I did, yeah, more or less nothing. Keeping that streak going today. I'm too used to playing my freaking Jagdtiger, man. All this crap where I have to take 7 hours to aim.
I didn't think it was that bad. Have they nerfed it again?
It's always been bad. Hold on, what is it? 2.9 second aim time.
Well, I've got a 3.4 second aim time.
So both of us suck. I have a gun lane drive and 100% crew as well.
I have a gun laying drive, vents, and optics.
I don't have vents, I have optics and camo though. Or not optics, binoculars. Because, you know, binoculars on Martyr. Fun times.
Makes sense.
Spot everything in low tier matches.
Pity no one else installs them.
I was tempted to put optics on so I could see things while moving, but it's a TD, so matchmaking's still screwy. It's better than it used to be. Substantially better than it was in beta, where there was no matchmaking.
I don't think it's getting to the stage, Sleepy, where you and me, well, you definitely and I nearly have been playing this game so long that people forget what it's like.
Where
It used to be like.
back in beta, where there was no matchmaking, and you could have a team of tier 1s against a team of tier 10s. That was fun. There were never that many tier 10s though, so. Back when 6 million credits was an unachievable goal. Now, how many tier 10s do you have? Curiosity.
Good question.
How do you live stream? Magic. I use XSplit and 747 other programs.
If I said I think I've got 7, but I'm not 100% sure, would you let me off?
Yes. I only have 2, so.
I've got an IS-4, 7, all of the T110E tanks,
Like you just say that, simplify it into all of the T110s.
a mouse, a bat chat, possibly something else, but I can't remember.
Why was... River asks, why was getting 6 million credits unachievable back in the day? Because
there
the
was no
only...
tier 8
Yep.
premiums.
The only way to get it was to grind with a tier 5. Which, at what, like 20k a match? That's a long way.
Well, to be fair, you could still convert gold to credits, but
That was
the
a
amount.
horrible idea. I did that once, never again.
I've done it on occasions when I've desperately needed to, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I did it in beta when they gave you free gold. Wouldn't do it again, even if they gave me gold to do it with. Dutchie's being bum rushed by Panzer over here. Or
Is
maybe
he an
not.
American or Russian Stuart?
American. M3.
Yeah, but there's a Russian M3 as well.
Well, I imagine he doesn't have any premium tanks, so it's just gonna be my assumption there.
God damn it.
Ooh, I bounced something, and then I proceeded to not bounce something.
It's alright, the Wisp and the Stug both want me dead.
Stug just shot me from the left, so... And there he is again! Never mind.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Is it this Stug? I don't know where he even was. It's actually a really good question. Where was he?
He's currently in...
Is he the one in town? I don't have it set
Yeah.
up so I can see names, so...
He's trying to kill Dutchie.
I got a shot on him, but... Ooh, I can
Sorry,
get
he
two.
did kill Dutchie.
Ah. Avenged you! Like a true Platoon member or something.
I've just realised I've finished equipping my tier 3s now. I can actually play what I want to for a change.
Hooray! Which is gonna be tier 3s because of the Platoon. And then I shot a building and got killed by Panzer III.
Yeah, that's fine. My Chiha wasn't equipped, and it's probably my favourite tier 3 at the moment, so...
Chia? Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Chinese thing. The Chinese T-26 or whatever it is.
Oh, come on, you know me well enough to know that I won't tier screw anyone.
Shh. I don't...
Particularly when it's your stream, you know. I'm not going to muck up something you're doing.
I do that myself, don't worry about it. The only other tier 3 I have is the T-70, and that doesn't get extremely good matches.
Well done, by me.
Whoop. Dutchie left.
We lost a Dutchie?
We lost a Dutchie! So we could re-invite Snuffles, see if his frame rate's any better. How do you live stream your gameplay? Seriously, it's...
Have you not done a Sleepy Joe Explains Things Badly on that?
Yeah, I have an entire channel dedicated to explaining things badly.
Would that not be a time to link said channel?
It would be, but that would require me to actually link it. Quick explanation. Use live streaming software. Connect live streaming software to game. Make Twitch account. Click button. There you go. If I were to...
It's going to go badly.
Great. If I were to make a video that would explain... This is a remix of Hell March. Yes. If I were to make a video that would explain every iteration of live streaming, I would have like 700 videos.
Well, surely you could make another one. And every time someone asks that question, you can just post a link or
There you go.
give Snuffles permission to post it for you.
Good. I do need to change that setting. It's apparently there's a setting where links are disabled in chat. I know why it's there. It's to help spam, but
Surely you can enable it for mods, though.
I don't think you can enable it for mods. The streamer can post links. I don't think anyone else ever can, unless I turn it off entirely. Which I
wonder.
probably just do. I'm not that big anyway. Not that it matters.
Well, let's face it, you have got two mods who will quite happily kill people if they muck around.
I know. Akasha has the power, and she can't even watch the video. So that
I
is
thought
the
that was River.
no. Akasha's got it blocked at work. It is a thing I wish to resolve, but have no idea how.
But she can see your YouTube videos?
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Suppose that means we'll be using YouTube more.
She said some of the Twitch streams work, which makes me think they're blocking some of the servers. Like the US servers and not the other servers. See ya, Baka. Have fun with your figuring out how to stream thing.
I've got this sinking feeling.
What? We're gonna die horribly?
That's the fact that I've only got Snuffles up here with me.
I'm here with you.
Oh,
Snuffles is down
sorry. Snuffles hasn't logged in yet.
there. May or may not be having crashing issues with the new patch.
Yeah, they've broken the video drivers again.
Oh, have they?
Yep.
I just updated to the latest driver for AMD. It's actually running the GPU slower, which makes no sense, but keeps it cooler, and that's a thing.
That's always, well, with NVIDIA, that's definitely a bonus.
It runs like 10% slower in terms of raw speed, but it keeps it cooler.
Well, we've got no artillery, wonderful.
Yay!
That means if they can't shoot me, I don't have to worry about mortars dropping on my head.
There's a lot of T's over here. You may have noticed. Also, there's a windmill trying to chop my tank in half.
Ow.
You right?
Have you seen how many holes I've got in me?
No, I'm busy trying to kill this tank. I actually pinned him! My god. Is he... I don't know what he... Oh, here comes another one! How many can we get?
Not enough is the answer.
I need to rotate, I think. Yeah. I like the armor on this thing, I really do. They're not very smart. Whatever. Oh, there's the T60. Can he come up here too?
Good God. Did they or did they not have numerical superiority at the start of this?
They did! And then they lost 5 tanks. Literally next to each other. Apparently Snuffles is in fact having crashing issues. I am saddened!
Looks like he's backlogged in.
No, I was reading the chat. He's having crashing issues. Can you hit that, Valentine?
Busy killing this T60.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I didn't think he was aiming at me. Apparently he is. See a river when you go, apparently. I like the number of people who watch like stuff at school astounds me.
Well, you're growing your American audience. Just be happy.
American is like 95% of my audience, so.
Yeah, the two people you currently have in Platoon are both Brits.
I know, it's a bit bizarre. It's mostly because of the live stream time. It's optimal
Actually,
for
I found
Europe.
your video. I was watching videos before you ever thought about doing live stream.
My god. I know. I think it's... Yeah, it's something around like 90% of the views come from US, and then 9% from UK, and then 1% from everywhere else. I'm still astounded by the people that watch this from school. Why are you at school if you're going to watch videos? I'm confused. It's all very foreign to me. And then that guy exploded to a D1, which I don't even see, so you're probably going to die to it now.
Yeah, I'm getting shot. I'm moving.
I see that. That tank actually looks kind of cool, gotta admit.
Well, the one I'm in.
Yeah.
The D.
The Chiha.
Well, it's a Japanese tank.
They make cool looking things? Is that how that works?
Yeah, Mitsubishi had good design plans. Or whoever designed this thing.
Probably not the best idea for the flat armor right there. Look at that hole in the front of you now. Slid across the flat part.
I've got a lot of holes in the front of me.
I see that. Quite the accomplishment that you're still alive there.
Thanks for jinxing that.
You're welcome. There's only one tank left, and he just killed someone, so...
Yeah, and I'm on 4 hit points. I really don't want to go near him.
Well, I mean, we know where he is, so... approximately.
Is Snuffles fully connected now?
He's moving, yeah. He's cruising to the field. In a very slow and nonchalant manner.
For anyone who's interested, there is a player who has come on leaps and bounds and is very, in my opinion, does very well, considering how few games he's played.
Oh, he's got damage in it, that would explain it. I should have noticed that considering I'm spectating him, but, you know.
Hey Snuffles, I'll swap a damage engine and tracks for more hit points.
He does have most of his hit points, that's the thing.
Yeah, I'll swap, you can have more hit points and no damage.
How fast does that thing move with a damaged engine?
That thing should be pretty quick that he's in.
No, I mean yours.
Mine, slow as hell.
Approximately slow.
I'd be lucky to hit 30.
That's pretty much what the T70 hits all the time anyway, so... Hooray!
I'm just gonna die to a Martyr 2.
Yep. Unless he's camping the buildings up on the line there.
Well, if he's got binocs, he's going to kill me. If he hasn't got binocs, I'll spot him first because I've got optics.
Well, this is low tiers, so I don't expect really any of the people to be running equipment.
I don't know, Marder 2s used to be so popular, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was.
That's probably why I still have mine, then.
Marder 2 is like the only thing that this low down of a TD perspective I'd expect to be equipped with it.
Only reason I still have it is because it's got a big gun. I like big guns.
That and they nerfed the gun, it used to have a bigger gun.
I know. It makes me sad. I miss the days when I take off 3/4 of something hit points.
Although ironically, I don't actually think I ever mounted that gun. I think I'm still running the gun I used to run on my Marder 2.
I actually had to rebuy it at some point, so I'm running whatever they downed it to. Where is that martyr?
I don't know, but Sleepy has a habit of selling off tanks.
I do. I have a lot of tanks sold off.
And then regrets it almost immediately.
And then has to rebuy them, so now I've lost probably more than 20 million credits now. That's a lot of credits. Oop! He's aiming at you. And he missed, because he's a martyr. Ooh. That was a lucky hit, because I think he was moving.
One more kill, I'd have got Top Gun.
You? Trying to get medals? What's this nonsense? Look, I did something this time.
Holy cockamole,
And you carried the team. I am the closest person... Oh no, I'm the third closest to your score. Which is half of what you got. Yeah, I'd say you pretty much did that. Good job. I guess we can run tier 5s and 6s since Sir Moomin here has them.
Whatever, you know I'm easygoing.
I know, that's how that works. Moomin didn't even shoot. Sounds about right. What did Moomin get for that? 0. Oh no, okay, got 145. Not bad considering he didn't shoot. He's got him a VK with a slightly modified name because they've decided to put dots in them. Freaking dots in the middle of their name. Okay, you put that in the chat now. Hooray!
I put that in the chat before I posted in Platoon.
I'm a little slow on the chat reading. Mostly because it's all the way over there.
It was more of the fact that if anyone was interested, they wouldn't be able to read it in Platoon. Whereas in chat, it'll stay there a while.
Indeed, because...
Unless Moomin decides to delete it, which is his prerogative.
Well, technically you could delete it too. You know.
When did I become a mod?
When you joined. And I felt like giving you a little sword.
Nice.
There's more or less no reason for it right now, so... But you know. Swords.
Well, you know that despite my issues with certain people, I do behave.
Hello, Blue. You've gone on a little power trip with Moomin there. Look what you've done now.
Oh god, what have I done?
What have you done? You have unleashed the beast. What am I doing on Twitch? I'm streaming. What else do you do on Twitch? KB2 needs a driver's license. That's stupid. Is that a word in any language?
Probably Spanish.
No, that would be stupido. Oddly enough.
I don't know.
There's a leopard up there. What's up with... Did they fix this bridge yet? Where on the end of the bridge you could do like a little wheelie? Because they're not modeled properly?
Did they ever fix anything in this game as far as maps go?
Well...
or do they just remove them?
They fixed that one glitch where you could drive into the corner of a house and break the physics. Have you seen that? I showed Moomin that earlier.
I haven't seen that. There's still that glitch, although I haven't done it in a long time, on Mines. It's Mines, isn't it? Mines is the one with the really small map early on with the mines in the centre, correct?
Yeah. I think that's what it's called anyway. They've changed the name 70 times, I'm sure.
Times, yeah. Mines on the north side, you can actually get yourself up onto the rock and sink into it.
That's interesting. You can still do that?
You could in 8.4. I mean, quite honestly, why you'd want to is you can't shoot. And
For entertainment purposes? I don't know. Why would you want to drive into the corner of a building and break physics? You can, if you do that, or if you did that anyway, it's fixed now, but you could get stuck on the top of the world, so you'd get above the skybox and your tank would just park itself up there.
nice.
Glorious. There's a Hellcat here. Can I break this building? I can. Haha! I'm on to you, Hellcat. Look at me
God
being
damn it, I just
aggressive.
got rammed by a KV-1.
And did no damage to you? I find that astounding.
You gotta remember, I'm the 85, not the normal one. And I've got equipment, so I'm adding about an extra ton onto my weight.
That's true. Still, it's a KV-1. They're pretty darn heavy. As opposed to me and my, like, 20mm warmer. Have I been playing World of Tanks on owned? Well, technically, yes, but when was the last time I used owned? There's an artillery. That's not even looking at me. 4 hit points, really? I hate when it does that. Apparently we suck. Despite the fact it's 8-2.
Do we?
This T-150 says we do.
Yeah.
And then that guy used
It's
all
'cause he's
chat like a
dead.
boss. I know, they always do that. The instant they die, noob team, you all suck. Blarg. I'm gonna go hide behind these containers. Like a sneaky person.
I'm gonna try and buy you some time so you don't get overrun.
I'm fine. We got a crap ton of people that finally showed up over here. And that poor M3 Lee pulling up the rear.
Hey, the M3 Lee's a good tank.
It is. I like it.
You and me are like the only two people who think it's a good tank.
That was the luckiest miss ever. That T-34-85 was apparently aiming at me. Didn't even notice. When did I switch back? Today, for testing purposes. People need to pay attention to my Twitter. And YouTube.
Slight problem with Twitter. Well, slight problem full stop. You've stopped announcing things on Steam, and that was how I used to find out.
No, I just didn't announce this one because Steam isn't open and I couldn't be bothered opening it. If it's not sending you the announcements for everything else, that's being broken, as it does sometimes.
No, it sends me the announcements when you actually bother to send them.
No, I
Might
sent
come out
I sent them
4
for
hours late.
I sent them for all of them except for today.
Yeah, no, most of the time it's just I'm in game, so I'm not actually picking up on them.
No. I need 58,000 for a comment, which is 18,000. But blarg. I have a problem with playing a tank for longer than like 20,000 experience. Infinite damage done / taken ratio. Best ratio ever.
I don't want to bring a 12 ton. What can I bring with that that's not going to screw you? Could I bring a Hummel maybe?
Possibly.
Well, I can tier down. I can bring you a tier 4 artillery. I can bring you a tier 6.
Either 4 or 5, because Snuffles only has the VK for higher tiers.
Let's bring a Hummel.
4 only gets, what, tier 8? Or sorry, 5. Herp derp.
Possibly.
I
But
don't know.
just be glad that I didn't go dig out the Object 261.
I don't think that would be fair to Snuffles at that point. I wouldn't care, but I don't think it'd be fair to Snuffles.
Oh, hell yeah.
And there we go. And the artillery is horridly imbalanced. Why's the art... That was an update in the patch, was that and scout tanks. What happened there?
At this point, it doesn't matter because anything under tier 6 here is like pretty much one-shotable by me.
And then I can flank things, assuming I don't get one-shot by a KV or something silly. I don't play this like a scout, by the way, just so you know. So I play it much more like a medium that has a bajillion hour reload.
Well, normally I'd bring a Chaffee with that, but I didn't think that'd be fair on Snuffle, so I didn't bring it.
You and your Chaffee. Me and my 22-second reload. Are you going assault Hummel, or...?
Just taking out the cap, lose too many
Okay.
games to it.
I think that Churchill 1 would have inadvertently run it over on accident at that point.
Yeah, but that relies on me trusting the public players.
Can't be doing that anymore. Is
only
Moomin
'cause
in?
I put-
Moomin's
It's
in.
only, yeah, Moomin's in.
Gotta
I
keep
think
an eye
it's-
on him.
Yeah, he's in. It's only because I played with you and Moomin outside of stream that I'm happy enough to trust Moomin as a competent player.
There you go. Proving his worth yet again. I should have checked what they had. ELC before I drove out here on my own. I'm fine. I like watching ELCs play because they don't have a turret. I just like watching people try to manage with it.
Depends how you do it. Personally, I run it like a TD. Sit back and use a giant 90 to kill stuff.
I've ran it in a very hilarious fashion several times. I circle strafed a KV to death in an ELC.
I must admit, it surprised me you sold your ELC, because you did seem to enjoy it.
I liked it, but not that much. I mostly like the fact that it has that 90mm on it, which I don't get for another 2 tiers, I think. I have to stick with the same gun I'm using here on the next tank, just a faster reload. Which doesn't really help me all that much. They seem to be pretty heavy in mid.
I'm gonna go and run in a mo.
Assuming this KV is the only thing here, which it's not. Both of the KV-1S are over here.
Oh, shit.
Or 2 of them, sorry. As he fires at me. They always shoot at me. Why me?
I don't know, but can't you hear an artillery in distress?
I can. What do you want me to do about
Don't really know, but
it? Yeah. I don't think I can jump off this cliff here. Get to mid.
Snuffles, you have my apologies. I was dealing with the KV2, but then our middle collapsed.
Bail, bail, bail. I'm clinging off a cliff here, trying not to get KV-1S to death.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You can't
Nice.
spectate me with Snuffles here, can? Take pot shots. Pot shots.
Which way are those KV-1Ss pointing?
Towards me at the moment. For some reason. Oh no, they're shooting at me from the center now. Oh no, I'm sliding. I don't have a lot of maneuver room over here.
Unless I can deal with these quickly, I'm gonna get flanked to death.
I am dead. Can I drag him down with me becomes the question? I think I can.
Okay.
I killed a
put
KV-1S.
I just put KV-1S on 28 hit points.
I killed
And
the other one.
Our KV-1S couldn't be bothered to come out, poke, and kill him until I was dead.
Yep, killed a KV-1S. I can't believe he did that. I'm splendidly pleased. I had like 40 hit points, so I basically just forced myself down the cliff there towards the water, and he literally leapt off after me. He nearly missed me as well, so it would have been great if he missed me. Let's watch this Sherman die. I am pleased. I managed to accomplish something, but I won't get experience for it, which makes me sad. I should totally get experience for killing a KV.
Now, if you got experience for playing off other people's stupidity in this game, Sleepy, you'd already have like 20 million credits every day.
Hourly income of 4 million credits. I just want to get the triple on this. More or less. Oh my god, 2 of us. I know I can slide down the cliff. You can't get back up the cliff is the problem. I don't think there's a way to get out of that little lake area. At least not a 12T, because you drown this thing in like a puddle. Which I've done before.
If you drown this thing in a puddle, what do you drown an ELC in?
A puddle.
No, because puddle's even smaller, so what? A spill, maybe?
Possibly, I don't know. Someone saying hello to you.
Are they?
You're popular.
Oh god.
Not this again.
This is someone who I know. In fact, this is my clan leader.
Oh, Snuffles with Less Hydra. He's your clan leader.
Yeah, that's my clan leader.
I'm gonna tell him you're telling us all your secrets. Traitor! What song is this? This is a remix of Skyrim's Dovahkiin
We're going to
thing.
embarrass you somewhat. No, you're not. Trust me.
Is it physically possible? I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of going this way right now. Looks like this will be the side to go anyway.
Do you realise that both of you now can expect to have him pestering you to join the clan?
Well, you're already doing that, so.
Yeah, but I'm being nice about it.
He's not. I seriously doubt he'll get me to join the clan. You know how many people have tried that so far? It don't work.
My plan is to work on Moomin first and then let Moomin deal with you.
Moomin will sabotage me. Don't do it, Moomin. I don't want in on this plan. Do not agree.
Uh-huh.
I do not agree.
Well, you're open to bribery, so we've got that as an option anyway.
Yeah, you can bribe me. Go for it.
Oh god, my clan leader just nearly ran me over. It's like...
Oh god, 3 of us
Yeah.
are in freaking light tanks.
Oh boy. This can't go well.
If that tiger's alone, I'm totally getting in on that. Did you already fire?
No, I'm changing to gold because of the tiger. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
there's no way I'm going to pen that.
He's not alone. We haven't spotted anything on the other side, so I'm incredibly suspicious they're all up here. Well, never mind, there's some mediums. Crapsicle. I'm worried about the Jagdpanther, mostly.
82, bollocks.
Bollocks. Have you spotted anything? You have not.
Not that's of any use to us. Put it that way.
Take some pot shots at this IS. And the tiger on accident because I missed. I don't think they're going to aim at me, I'm just going to unload the whole clip. Whatever. Floats my boat.
Well, I just came flying past them and they all like turned to shoot me.
I know, they kept tracking you as well when you drove by, I just sat there.
Oh no, they didn't track me at all. I didn't get hit.
No, I mean they were following you. They were
My clan
turret
leader's
tracking
almost,
you.
my clan leader's almost dead, but that's about normal.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he's got pissed off. He's trying to kill himself.
He could get some good shots in on the back of this. Or entirely distract them again.
I don't have
Which-
much confidence. Put it that way.
He's nearly done. Oh, that freaking T-34 turned. IS is aiming at me. And now he's aiming at you. And now they're all aiming at you. Let's pester them to death. Maybe eventually they'll get tired of trying to track us.
I don't have gold rounds.
Oh no, they got me. Repair kit, save me. Muffins. Muffins. Snuffles.
Muffins!
Muffins, save me. You may join, but we're a full platoon. We've been a full platoon the whole time. This is going extraordinarily well. And I reloaded. I'll just let you kill him. There you go. Time to kill Smarty. Whee.
I've only got 3 shots left in my clip.
That should be fine. It's not like they have big arty or anything. Assuming you don't miss.
Yeah, but that's the slight issue there. You're assuming I'm going to hit.
I know. You could just ram him and then shoot him. I like doing that with arty.
What? In a 12-ton?
Yeah. As long as it's not like a tier 6 or something, you'll be fine.
That's not going to end well.
I do it all the time. Then again, I ram everything with everything, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Whoop.
Whoa, baby.
I like that explosion. I hate this field so much.
Whoa.
I think I nearly hit you.
Yeah, I think you did as well.
Snuffles is like a distraction. Or we're a distraction and Snuffles just likes watching. One of the two. I can't believe how well that went. That was hilarious. I like every time you went over there, they all turned their turret all the way around the long way. Instead of just looking to the left, which would have been much simpler.
And I made 200 credits on that.
I made, I don't know, probably a lot. 16,000. I'm not running gold though, so. Oh, let's keep the triples going. I didn't even know we were getting triples this weekend, so all good to me.
Meh, whatever.
Whatever. How's the VK grind there going, Snuffles? 150 matches already. Good heavens. It's still gonna take him a long time to get a tiger, though. We need to donate some premium to Moomin.
Who are you aiming that at?
Cough. Cough.
The person that has no money? Because, you know...
Maybe.
People like Craig keep bugging me as well, and it's, you know...
Well, you do make more than me, so... That's not saying much.
That's not exactly hard. You don't have a full-paid job.
Shush. Shush. I don't need your input on this. Oh yeah, he's going medium, so I forgot about that. Either way, it's the same experience and money. Money foods.
Hey, Snuffles, if you can hear me, can you grab over the cap?
Snuffles? We're gonna give him like 20 different names by the end of this. I like Muffin's the best, because it has pretty much nothing to do with his name.
Did Moomin get taken for this?
I don't remember. I think he said it did. He didn't hear the request. Run over the thing in the cap. It's a little late for that if you didn't already. I can't see it.
God damn it.
Okay, type that in all.
Yeah, I will.
Tell the other team to take their cap out. Hey, can you run over your thing and your cap for us? It's always in the way.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, they made these fences easier to run over. Holy crap, that's a major difference. I didn't think it made it that much easier.
Well, I was getting stuck on them in my mouse, so there was issues there.
Yeah, there was definitely issues. I'm glad they did that, because it irritated the crap out of me. You run it over in a light tank, and suddenly you're going 5 kilometers an hour.
Heck, I got air in my IS-4, so that was when you knew there was a problem.
You got air?
Yeah, I put my IS-4 like 45 degrees off the ground.
Nice. Don't know what I'm doing up here, really, but... Kinda just forgot how fast this thing goes. And you're at T-150, so it'll take you 7.5 centuries to get over here?
Unfortunately, no, I'm not coming. I'm looking at the stuff charging Moomin and thinking Moomin probably needs an extra gun.
He's Moomin. He can magic it. Well, we do have a tier 7 up here, so I guess I could chill out and kind of provide flank support.
Well, we've got tier 6 and a tier 4 pushing down the main road. That's why I'm a bit concerned.
I know, I see it. Well, the tier 6 is kind of chilling, isn't he? In it?
Is tier 6 chilling? Yeah, tier 6 is chilling. Moomin, holler at us if you get overrun and I'll come back.
What gun on this? I used the 100mm on this, because I'm a rebel. What's our VK doing? And why can I not hit anything?
Well, you're in a Russian tank, so you probably haven't given them enough vodka today.
I mean, I thought I had a viewing angle on stuff over here, but apparently not.
Push down for cap. Do they have any idea how much stuff is over here compared to them?
We're doing pretty well given this. Oh, we lost the A20. I still can't. The stupid buildings, man. They're everywhere.
So we lost a tank of absolutely no strategic value.
Yeah, the VK is about to die though as well, which would leave just me, and there's a Stug behind him.
And the Stug just took a 0 damage crit from me.
And I nearly killed him. I'm getting shot from mid as well.
Hello, Crusader.
Come on, Stug. Or come on, Sue, whatever your name is. You got the Crusader, I assume?
I'm tracked. But he's still dead.
There's a KV-1S directly in front of me, just kind of chilling here. And he's dead. I don't know what he was going to accomplish there, but...
Well, it's a mating ritual. You get a Su-100 and KV-1S and you breed a KV-2.
Fool? Why am I a fool? I seriously don't like the 122 over the 100 on this. It's the same pin, massively slower, massively less
calling you a
accurate.
fool?
Huh?
Who's calling you a fool?
Blue in chat. I'm surprised I hit that. I wasn't even looking. This is substantially better gun in my opinion. 85 is garbage. I don't know why that's even there.
I like the 122, but you and me both don't subscribe to the view of you pick what people say, you pick what you want.
A lot of people use the 122 because of the alpha on it, but I play tanks DPS style. That's a big gun pointing at us.
That could be problematic.
Ow. It killed my gunner. And then I missed. Sounds about right. About on par with this at the moment.
Tell me, no, he hasn't got dirt. Ow.
He hurts though. If he had derp, he would have long since killed me.
Yeah, he just blew my gunner out the hatch.
He killed your gunner too.
Yeah, I had a medic kit. It's just like...
Don't let the Sue reload. Ceases reload. Oh, I couldn't believe he could hit me.
That guy doesn't realise the Sue doesn't have a derp on it.
It's kind of obvious given how long the gun is. He's screwed anyways, the only one left, and he's being circled by a Sherman. He is trying to face the Sherman. And doing a very bad job of it.
Tick tock, reload, reload.
There is a point in a tank destroyer when you should just stop trying to point at something. Ooh, an ammo rack. Good job.
Be right back, I'm just gonna close my door.
Alright. Doors, man. Always open. What else do I have? I guess the Churchill. I guess the Tiger P as well. So many things. I don't know why I have that British heavy line. I don't really like it.
That's blasphemy.
Or
Considering you're platooned with two Brits.
I know. Or the British TD line. I don't really like it either.
Hey Moomin, did you manage to get a shot off and hit anything that game?
This is gonna be like the new benchmark. Did Moomin shoot something? Let's see. He did. He damaged 3 enemies. And he did some spotting. Good job, Moomin.
Can I please have loads of tier 4 hetzers? Loads of really slow, really inaccurate tanks to just do it.
You just want to shoot everything. British Tier 9 has the best DPS in the game. Well, that doesn't matter because I don't have a British Tier 9. Kind of irrelevant. Why would the Tier 9 have the best DPS in the game? Why would it not be... Or is he talking about Tank Destroyer? Oh, the TD, okay. The Tier 9 British TD is hilarious. It's so random.
We're gonna get a bad match.
I know. There's a lot of Tier 4s in queue, though. 4 and 3. Oh, nope. I was hoping it would let us get the high match there.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar. Don't worry, I'll Churchill them to death. With my peas. The FV Tank Destroyer, whatever it is, FVB 7 billion, I don't know what it's called. That is basically an artillery. So...
What do you think I am?
No, I mean, well, yeah, you're pretty much an artillery as well. You were historically an artillery, though.
No, historically I was an infantry support gun / artillery.
Well, there you go. We don't have any infantry, so you're an artillery. And deal with it, yo.
I'm going down to where Moomin is, because that way I'll only meet medium tanks rather than the heavies.
Okay, have fun with that. But you could get some sweet flank shots. On heavies.
What? Yeah, with a derp gun.
Mm-hmm.
I just crashed your desktop.
Oh. Well, you're going downhill, so... At least you're still making progress. That's the thing. If you had $1 for every pixel in this game, you would actually have a lot of dollars. Despite popular belief, there are actually a decent number of pixels in 360p videos. Also, if you complain about the resolution, you are required to donate money to me. Also, here's their entire team. Just so you know.
Wouldn't that make Craig bankrupt?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, I can go with that policy.
Unless you want to get me better internets, you cannot complain about the resolution. It is literally the best. Well, I could actually force it to 480p, but then I'd be dropping frames, and then that would be horrible.
I'm guessing Craig can't remember when YouTube only used to have like 480p was like the best.
I know 480p was the best. I still watch things in 480p. I don't use HD, mostly because my internet sucks, but, you know.
Actually, to be fair, if you look at a lot of the old videos where the higher resolution wasn't an option, they actually look better than the stuff these days that's in 480.
Yeah, because of the auto transcoding and crap. The bit rates that YouTube uses for that is much lower than they used to, for whatever reason. I seriously wish I had any semblance of gun depression. Just point the gun down slightly. I don't even care at this point. Someone who works with Wargaming League is allowed to complain? No, no, not really. I cannot possibly fix it, so your complaints are noted and then promptly ignored. Also, I don't really care if you work with Wargaming League.
Hang on, if his complaints are noted, does that mean we can send him the bill for fixing them?
Yes. I like how the KV-5 prioritizes me, the dude who can't damage him, over the other tanks.
To be fair, it is a KV-5, so there's not much he can damage these days, so he can probably only damage you.
This is true. I was circle strafing a KV-5 like a boss there. Except not really. Surprisingly, it looks like we're going to win this match, with most of us possibly still alive.
You know, Sleepy?
Now that I've said that, we're all going to die.
There's times when you shouldn't be calling this, and 6-3 is not a guaranteed win.
7-3. Well, our north side is more or less demolishing them at this point.
Yes, but I am the south side.
Oh, well, I'm working my way back down there, we'll see. Does not matter for what you're looking for anyway, okay. Have fun looking for whatever you're looking for. I seriously doubt you work for Wargaming with that kind of attitude.
Who is this Craig, anyway?
Who? No, it's
Who is
Capellan? Capellan?
Who?
I don't know, some guy. Showed up, said something about the quality. Said something about Wargaming League. Is there a thing called Wargaming League? WG League.
I think there is, but I don't think it's part of Wargaming.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I don't really pay attention to the tournament esports kind of scene in this game anyway.
Ow!
What just shot you? Probably the VK. Oh no, there's a thing next to you, never mind. I am so slow. I believe pro World of Tank players, according to Blue. I don't. The only esports thing I pay attention to is StarCraft. So, if World of Tanks has an esports, I don't pay attention to it. Have I heard of Riveting TV? Nope.
World of Tanks does have an esports.
I know it does, I don't pay attention to it though. I'll let them handle that.
Do you play StarCraft, or do you just follow it?
I just follow it. I just like it. I'm a strategy guy. I like me some.
You know,
I like
Sleepy,
watching StarCraft because it looks cool. Huh?
You know, I'd have never have guessed.
Given the videos that are on my channel.
Yeah. Have you checked out Woody's channel yet?
Who, what, where? Have I done what?
Checked out.
Where is this Type 59 at? I forgot where he was.
What, you mean the one I derped?
Is it the one you derped? I thought he was up here in the north. I don't remember.
What? I've killed one, so I didn't know if there was one left alive.
There he is. I don't know where he is, and I'm all alone, so... 200 men ain't no army. Kind of a valid point. StarCraft does have fairly small scale. I like it because there's a lot of stuff that goes on.
That gentleman's channel.
Oh yeah, I've seen his channel. He does a lot of grand strategy, and he's got a Sim series and stuff like that. Or Sim City, not Sims.
Yeah, he got invited to Sweden
Oh, did he?
for the. Yeah, he's got invited for the Europa Rallis thing in Sweden.
Oh, that? Oh, cool. That's sweet. I didn't, but hey. The pro players are amazing at what they do. Excuse me. I'm amazing at what I do, which is have fun.
You're not allowed to have fun according to your viewership. I was gonna say, according to my clan, I'm not allowed to have fun. So that's just.
We don't do that.
Clan.
They didn't run over their thing, by the way, in their base. Seriously, where is this Type 59?
Probably cowering like a girl crying.
Cowering in the corner.
Well, that's not really fair, because, you know, if Akasha played this game, she'd be trying to kill you.
I know. She'd probably be trying to ram you, quite frankly.
Oh, God.
Get every tank and ram everything.
I've seen videos of M3 Lees that have run out of ammo and then rammed Panzer IIIs to death.
Ramming things is great fun. There's always that RNG sequence, or that part of that RNG video where the Hummel rams the ELC to death. Which is always fun.
You watch his channel as well, Moomin?
I don't watch his channel a lot, but I do watch some of his stuff.
No, Moomin's seen the video I'm talking about.
Hmm. He possibly knows. Almighty Jingles.
Yep.
And
that guy got a press account with Wargaming. Lucky bastard.
I asked him for one way back in beta. They didn't give me one. I don't know why, but they didn't. It was I wanted one for the test servers. Actually, is what I wanted it for. They still didn't give me one. Because back in the day, when you didn't get 1 billion free experience on the test server. This round is gonna be a good one. Time to pick tanks that screw movement over. I've run out of tier 6 things to get triples on. Let's use the M4. That random guy with Wargaming League, or WG League, has left, by the way. Apparently is not satisfied with my quality. I like how that's the first thing he points out, is the 360p.
Yeah, but quite frankly, you don't care.
No, not really. Well, it does irritate me when people do that. Like, why don't you run higher quality? Why don't you buy me internet? Problem solved. You get quality, I get internet. But no one ever does.
Let's face it, since you've got your own website now, you've got a very good community of people who follow your videos and actually get involved.
It's a very small one, but you know, I like them.
Moomin would never have played tanks without you.
I know. It's Moomin, the almighty Moomin, who does everything for me, because I'm lazy.
I'd have never bothered to complete a Shogun 2 campaign without you.
That Shogun 2 was fun. Really
that was fun.
Need to find another co-op thing I can do. There's not enough co-op games anymore. They're all PvP. Makes me sad.
You could always do a Paradox game, but I think that would be incredibly boring.
Yeah. It's a very minute audience that can be entertained by that. A whole lot of time passing looking at basically spreadsheets. It's like Eve, except not in space. Oh, don't go that far. I like this spot, by the way. It's a great way to get yourself killed, but it's also a great way to shoot stuff in the north. As long as it... What?
I was gonna say, I was kind of banking on you getting yourself killed anyway.
Okay. You don't have to really bank on that, it should be alright. As long as no one scouts this spot, you're fine for the whole match. And usually they don't, so... I can't believe that pin.
I was gonna say, that's like a low damage roll, because I thought that was my gun.
No, I got it. I can't believe I got it, but I did. I should have gotten a DB before the patch.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Kind of like I should have got a T-34 before that patch as well.
Yeah.
You see how this works?
You say this, but you don't really care.
I know. Welcome to everything I do. I'm kind of curious if that guy is actually related to WG League.
Well, WG League is like...
Or what WG League even does.
That's a gaming thing, but it's not wargaming.
Why is he even here then? Why is he on this channel of all things? T-34 is amazing. Eh.
No,
I
it's
just
not.
mostly did it was a free premium. That's why most
No,
people rushed it.
T-34 Tier 9, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. People complain about it all the time. Oh, it's got no armor. Blah, blah. It's got a sweet gun. What you're on about?
Yeah.
Beats the crap out of things and has an amazing
Brilliant
DPS. So it's not bad at tier 8 either. It just shoots slow.
Unless you happen to learn the tank at Tier 9, then it's completely different.
Well, shush. Time to waste 80 rounds shooting at a Hellcat I can't see, or this Churchill that I missed. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna stop shooting at things.
I think I might have hurt the Hellcat.
T-34 was never the tier 9? No, T-34 was in fact the tier 9. T-30 was the tier 10.
That was even better at Tier 10. Now it's a TD and it can't mount a vertical stabilizer.
I know,
Please
that's a
explain to me
major
the
issue.
logic in that.
It's a major issue with it, the vertical stabilizer thing. Can I? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, can I pin a VK from the front? And the answer to that is yes. Sometimes.
It's alright, Moomin, if you do go around that corner, I'll be the first one to shoot you for stupidity.
Got him on a leash there. Excuse me. I still remember all the whining about how long it took them to fix the mouse, as people were saying that was the longest standing armor bug in the game. Everyone completely ignored the IS-3 and the IS-7's armor bug. With the little fold in the middle. Which was there from launch. The first tier 10.
Moomin, you should know by now there's no limit to the sheriff stupid.
There will never be a limit. I should probably try and get over there to help you, but... or help him.
I'll go.
I'm mostly worried about trying to get to a good spot over there, considering there's two Churchills.
Just take my position. You know where I was, correct?
Yeah. I don't know if that'll be any better for me. The KB's going back for more. Would you like some more?
Alright, Moomin, I'm a-coming.
Our ELC is going to get mauled by two Churchills here in a moment.
I mean, quite frankly, this platoon has an incredible share of stupid, because I always die to my own stupidity.
I died at everything myself. Half of the time I've killed myself. Don't even need the enemy team to be there half the time.
It's like, I've got one of the best efficiency ratios on my clan, yet the worst survival ratio.
I've got a great survival ratio for whatever reason.
You used to play a lot of company battles.
I don't think I ever played a lot of company battles. I've played a few, but never a large portion. I always do platoons, though. That's a thing. But then again, you see me in platoons, and I'll ram something and explode or something. Everyone on my team sucks. World of Tank player in a nutshell. Yes. That's pretty much how this works. There is a Black Prince in mid.
Moomin, do you fancy coming and giving us a hand now?
There he is. I would assist if there wasn't a Black Prince over there, and he's in cap now. Well... time to see if I can cancel that cap by sitting next to him.
Case in point, me dying to my own stupidity.
What did you do that time?
I got green pen on KV-1S and bounced.
Hooray! Good times. Oh yeah, and he has no gun depression. Hello, Black Prince. How far art thou?
He's not. He is pointing your way.
Well, now he's tracked, and then he missed. So
Finally, somebody runs the proper gun on the show.
I've been running the 105.
Sleepy, do I have to get a cashier to slap you senseless?
No, you already slapped me senseless about that previously. He pinned my lower plate. I find that astounding.
How did he pin a giant transmission block?
I don't know. He did, though. At an angle as well, by where the shell went in. I'm just gonna try and chill over here. That's why I'm just kinda chilling over there.
Moomin's waiting for the idiots to charge in so he can kill them.
Okay.
Let them come, Moomin.
If they don't charge in, you could probably come down the backside of the hill towards the cap, and they'll move this way eventually.
That'll get him killed.
Or this T-20 will kill me. One of the two. Pretty sure it's going to be this T-20. I can't rotate. I'm stuck on a stupid rock. KV-1S hit me? Well done, KV-1S.
Alright, Moomin, you can go and save the day now.
It's always got to be movement saving the day. Go get him, Moomin. Poke him with your face, or ram him or something.
Man, you're obsessed with the ramming map.
I like ramming things. They put physics in, and I just want to ram everything.
You see, this is because you didn't play tanks much when physics was introduced. You haven't got it out of your system yet.
I'll never get it out of my system. I just want to ram things. Why do you think I still have an E50 so I can ram things? No, I'm kidding. It's great for ramming things, though. That's not why I have it. Well done, Moomin. You've earned your noodles for the day.
Wait, we're paying him in noodles now.
Well, what else are we going to pay him with? We don't have any money.
Well, I thought I'd negotiated 10 cents a month.
Well, I guess we could roll with that. That's about the extent of our ability to pay him, though.
I'll settle for that. If I get real life currency and he gets noodles, that sounds fair.
Are we paying you now? Good lord.
Like I said, I thought I'd negotiated 10 cents a month.
People every which way. I don't know what tank to play. Going up is great fun. Hooray! The only things I have left that are triples are low tiers or high tiers. I don't have any mids left. Could do tier 7s.
Isn't that gonna cut Argus Snuffles or Snuffkins or...
Yeah, he's tier 6 is the problem. I guess I could just run the Cromwell for another 18k worth of experience. We can do higher tiers later, as per usual, as you bring out a Su-100. Like we're just alternating tanks now. You can handle some measly tier 9 foes. I can't handle tier 9s and the tier 7s I have. Freaking AT-7 with the crappy 140mm pin gun on it. That AT-7, man. I swear. You'll bite their guns off. Well...
You know, Sleepy, I'm getting a sinking feeling.
What?
No, just about Matchmaker hating us at the moment.
You like the AT-7? It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have giant glaring weak points like all of the other AT tanks.
Oh god, we're on Encounter, aren't we?
Yep.
I've never played this map on Encounter.
I think this is a new map for Encounter, actually, because I've never played it either.
I remember them having it in the first thing for Encounter, and it never made it through the public test because it was too one-sided.
Maybe they've balanced it. It appears to be equally balanced anyway. I don't know why all of our mediums spawned over here.
All of our TDs spawned over here.
I know, all the heavies and TDs are there, all of our mediums are here. Maybe we're meant to just brawl it on the road over here with mediums? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's been a bunch of changes to some of the maps as well. Malinovka's cap has been moved slightly, so it's not a death zone. Well, not nearly as much of a death zone.
But I like the death zone.
They moved it centered into the town, rather than off to the side.
Sleepy and do you need support?
Who, what, where?
Sort of. You got Su-100 coming back up your road.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm more or less a light tank. Just kind of do scouting runs over here and let other people shoot things. The AT-7's not terrible when you get the upgrade for it, but it requires 16,000 experience with a gun that only has 140mm of pin at tier 7. doesn't usually go very well. Apparently the T-43 wants to be the front line here.
It's fine, let him.
Hey, found his buddy T-43 on the enemy team.
I'd rather lose our T-43 than lose our Sleepy.
I don't know where their mediums went. I'm going to assume town since they're not over here. Except for the T-43, who's now dead. Well done, T-43, well done. And there's no artillery, so there's more or less no reason for us to be over here.
Massive flanking maneuver.
Assuming it goes that well, yeah. Problem is, I don't know where their TDs are. I just saw a tree fall over. There's a Tiger P. Bail, bail. Flanking Manwaver is go. I did 4 damage to him by having him ram me. I think he's going to try and shoot me. Really? Really? I like people that are silly. He's gonna get...
We're gonna lose this to Cap.
I know, because no one's stopping it. I might die. Run away. They have a lot of heavies over there. What happened to all of ours? We've only lost a TD. Where's all of our dudes?
Trying to climb the hill. Getting a bit preoccupied.
Oh. Take their sweet time, why don't they? Oh. 203 millimeters of armor? Yeah, but it has massive, glaring weak points.
Is that KV on our side?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, seriously, the AT line would be substantially better if the Cupola had more than tissue paper's worth of armor. If I can...
Say that.
What?
You could say that about the KV-5 and its R2-D2.
Well, yes, but at least that has... Ooh, T-150. I bounced it. Hooray! I just keep running into things that want to murder me.
Could you stop trying to get yourself murdered?
I have good brakes.
Look
But
at Movement here. He's doing fine.
it's...
You?
He has armor, I don't. And I'm 60 kilometers an hour. It's an AT. It's meant to be an assault tank. It has 203 millimeters of armor, theoretically. It's really slow, doesn't have much of a gun, but you can pin it from the front with a tank that has 70 millimeters of pin. Consistently. That seems to be a minor flaw in its ability to do its job. Come on, someone distract this T-150.
Just be patient. We've got other issues.
I know. Like that Yag Panther over there that's looking at us. Never mind. There was a Yag Panther looking at us, now there's not. We got a super Pershing over here, so we can just sit here all day, really. Hello, T-150. Oh, he died.
Don't mind me coming across your shop.
I'm already over here. Inevitably being shot at. And we won? I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to assume we won. We did. Look at you and your damage caused. Look at me and my experience. Totally carried that team with a billion spots. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage from spotting. 1,844 damage upon your spotting.
Yeah. It's because everything you spotted I put a 122mm shell into.
Hooray! I think half of that may very well have been the T-150 that was sitting there. Who then proceeded to melt instantaneously. And apparently Snufkin did something good too. It seems like they've changed the spotting rewards.
Well, they haven't changed them, they've just made it more obvious when you get them.
Huh. They did make it a bright green icon on your battle card thing, whatever that's called.
Yeah, because it was quite hard to tell when you got them.
We're getting some good matches right now. Gotta say. Now that I've said that, we're gonna hit like a tier 10 match somehow next time. There's gonna be 7 mouse on the enemy team.
Look, we just had a tier 8 match and you're like, we're getting some good matches. The one time we get a tier 6 you're like, yay, this is what we want all the time. It's like, oh, God.
I don't mind tier 8 matches, so long as they're not horribly lopsided in the enemy's favor. It's cool. The only reason that went well is because their road had absolutely nothing on it. I thought this was encounter for a moment. Which way are you going, road?
Blog. Stop killing our grill.
I accidentally ran into him. Watch him type something in the chat. Learn to drive, you nub. Is he even here or is he AFK?
He was moving, then you rammed him, so he's probably going to be something like reported.
I know. One person reporting for team damage won't kill me. I haven't had a blue name in ages, I'd like to point that out.
You've had a blue name?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, back in beta, and then that account got wiped, so it doesn't really matter.
You spent too much time with Doom.
Yeah. I like Doom. Doom knows what he's doing. He's just super aggressive and hates everyone.
Ow.
Which is fine, because I hate everyone as well, quite frankly. Like this Panzer III, who I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish. Or this Cromwell, who I would have loved to track right there. The only damage I've taken is from running into our own grill. It's going well so far. I can tell this is gonna be a massive destruction of their team right now.
Really? Have you seen... Apparently their artillery and their Cromwell has a hard one on for killing me.
Are you alright back there? You'll be right. I mean, both of their tier 6 heavies are over here, I think. Or sorry, no, that's a T1 heavy. T-34 is over here, that's what it is. And I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's just kind of in the open, staring down Moomin. Still just kind of in the open. Now he's nearly dead. Still kind of in the open.
Somehow I don't think he liked my present.
Was that you that shot him?
Yep.
Oop, aiming at me, can I get the reload? He stopped aiming at me. And my driver's dead now.
You didn't need him.
I would revive him, but I'd revive the commander. He's trying to accomplish the passive scout by sitting in the open. Don't worry guys, I've got this. I really miss my driver. That's kind of the whole point of this tank, is going really fast. Gotta say.
I really wish this KV-1S would kill the bloody Cromwell that's been trying to kill me since the start of the game.
I think he's more afraid to poke around, but...
How is he afraid to poke around when all that Cromwell has done is poke out and shoot at me?
I don't know. I meant
Cromwell
ours, the
wants to
KV. Oh, come now. I found the Sioux who shot at me, but I can't apparently aim, and then the Cromwell kills him. Fine game. There's an ELC. He's doing passive scouting, as they say. There's also a rock there. Apparently, was that ELC even connected, or was he just chillaxing back there? Watch him kill me now. Should have killed him while he was AFK. Should have tracked him while he was driving past me. Or he'll just ram a Cromwell. Well done!
Blaze of glory.
Pretty much, I guess. He was gonna die anyway, so whatever. That was a lucky shot. I need to stop shooting before I'm fully aimed in. Thing I do.
How long have you played this game and you're just starting to say this?
3 years?
Oh boy.
I still do good, so apparently this is the way to victory. The path to victory is shooting before you're fully aimed. Excuse me. Don't you know how to play? Good heavens. I Su-5, eh? I don't like artillery. I think you already know this, though.
Uh-huh. Do I sound like I care?
Yes, you do.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You should care that my computer is outputting about 700 degrees Celsius of heat at the moment.
It's alright, mine's putting out 900 degree of heat.
I don't actually know how hot is my graphics card right now. Let's find that out. Surprisingly low, given what it's doing. 64 degrees Celsius. Of course, I am in a loading screen, so that's a thing.
Oh boy.
Plus, I have to run this thing overnight, and then it's hot in here overnight. It's very troublesome.
God, you must hate when you have to do a Windows update.
I very rarely update this thing. Hooray, Final Fantasy X music. That guy's name is so much for subtlety. And he's driving an AT2. That's, yeah, I suppose that would fit. Not really the most subtle of tanks, I suppose.
I still want a consumable 911 dial a mouse.
Pancake to go. Someone have? Yeah, they have an ELC. He would stop right in front of me. God. Just driving along, suddenly a Hellcat stops in front of me. I don't know if that gun kills T8s, but you know. That ELC is going to be irritating and scout this rock. Yep. Actually, that's Cromwell. Someone's going to scout the rock. On the plus side, they're going to lose a Cromwell, so... we may as well, but, you know. I get to kill the Lux. Aw. I get to be shot by a freaking AMX. Yep, Cromwell's gonna do this crap. Actually, he's not gonna do this smart thing.
Let him stay there.
I'm dodging artillery is what I'm trying to do. That's why I worry about people spotting this rock. I'm trying to track them. Which is going poorly. There we go. I'm gonna die either way, but... oh, he repaired it. And... VK? Okay.
Moomin, for the record, I can see why your grind is going slow.
What's he doing?
Oh, how often do you die before Moomin?
All of the time? Let's be honest, that was an equal trade there. Well, technically I caused the death of a Lux as well, but that doesn't really count for anything. Ooh, did you light that guy on fire?
Yup.
Nice. And he doesn't have a fire extinguisher. You should really always have a fire extinguisher. You should always have everything, but for whatever reason people don't run them. It's not like they have an incurred cost if you don't use them, so there's no penalty for having it.
Heck, now I use the automated, particularly now it's credit cost.
The who what?
Automated fire extinguishers.
Oh. I just use the regular ones and spam the 4 key until the fire goes out. I think there seems to be a minimum time before you can put a fire out, so...
the automated ones also reduce your chance of catching on fire.
I've heard that, but...
no, it says so in the description.
no, it doesn't. I probably still won't use them anyway. People really should just let them come over the hill, but... like this AT2 charging down the hill. Or, is that AT2 or 7? It's an AT8. I don't remember the numbers of these stupid things. They also go in a weird order. It goes AT2, AT8, and then AT7, and then AT15.
Charging them out of my range is really going to help you gain artillery support.
He also charged so far down the hill that he's now flanked. Well done! I was going to complain that no one helped him. Watch
Advanced
it.
warning, I've only got 5 rounds left.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You only start with like 8 or something silly. Churchill's, or the Black Prince is dead. I guess it is a Churchill, but... As he very slowly dies. Very slowly dies. Good heavens. There he goes. I think one of those tigers would be a sweet shot.
I don't have the damage against them.
No. You can't hit him in the engine again?
That was a KV-1S. That has no armor.
Well, technically nothing has armor on the top of it. We really need arty support? What do you think he's... Good lord, people. Good lord. Good job on that ELC kill there, Moomin. Killed someone freaking across the map. I didn't even realize he was there until I saw his little icon flash.
See if that shuts the KV-1 up, because I am actually out of ammo.
Are you really? Good lord.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Hide?
Ramming speed!
It's like, we really need artillery support. What are you round like then? Because I've got no rounds left.
I was gonna say you could cap bait it, but...
Not when there's that much down there.
Yeah. Especially since, well, someone's already doing it, but they've got stuff watching the cap. Also, that VK's dead. Pretty sure that's common knowledge by this point, but...
Actually, I've done quite a lot of damage, so I think I've probably paid for the 2 gold rounds and the ammo I fired, because most of the shots I fired hit.
And relatively high tiers as well.
Yeah. The only reason I'm out of ammo so quick is because there were that many tanks that I could just keep firing at them.
There is a Hellcat next to the base. Next to spawn.
Yeah, I know.
Really know what to call the thing when it's encounter. Nothing to do. Nothing to do, watch it. Hellcat. And now they're capping. We're gonna lose this, just on sheer time at this point.
Yeah, but if I can survive this without getting killed, I'll be happy.
You're not going to, though, because you gonna get flanked. Relatively
What do you think an
soon.
engine's for?
Huh? Well,
What do you think this thing has an engine for?
you're not that fast.
No, but KV-1 isn't either.
The Hellcat is. And the AT2 friend is not paying attention, so you're all alone.
I don't think the Hellcat spotted me, quite frankly.
I'm going to assume he's coming up the hill, and there he is. So he spotted you.
Figures.
I think he spotted you. May or may not have been found.
Yeah, not much I can do with no ammo.
Let's watch this AT2 sit here. Very slowly die. God, what? Oh, lag. Like I swore like 7 times in a sentence about lag.
I was about to say 82 behind you, but obviously, you know.
But he's already aware of that. Leading an absolute tank company tonight. Hooray! I won't be doing that.
Neither am I.
Fine for causing damage to allies. 3. When did I cause it? Oh, the Hellcat that stopped in front of me.
Have you seen how much damage I caused?
What did you do? Hold on.
Look at team score, look how much damage I caused.
The most. Good job. I caused more or less nothing, because I just killed a Cromwell and then died. As you do, I suppose. Got some sweet jazz music going in the background. Who doesn't like some sweet jazz music?
Apparently moving, so he had to go get tea.
So, him going to get tea means he doesn't like the music? By
Well,
God.
he's obviously not enjoying it if he's getting tea.
I don't think you drink jazz.
Yeah, but he's obviously not got his headphones on.
Oh, that's true. Suppose so. Where'd my exploit go? There it is. Huzzah! I don't know how long it takes him to get tea. I should time this. I was thinking we could do a high tier while he gets tea.
That is just mean.
What?
doing a high tier, just letting women wait while he's getting tea.
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't know how long it takes for him to get tea. If it takes him 10 minutes, which I kind of doubt, but still.
Well, it's like the second cup he's going to get, so I shouldn't think so.
Oh, is it really? Good lord.
Yeah.
I should get some tea, but you know.
Have you not got a kettle in your room?
No. We make a gallon at a time, and it's in the fridge. So I pour a cup, walk back in here.
Do you not drink hot tea?
Not unless it's fresh, obviously. Well, we brew a gallon at a time. I can't always have hot tea.
Stream, we need to save up and get Sleepy a kettle.
But then I'd have to pay for the electricity cost of the kettle. Kettles all the time, man.
Are your parents that bad that they'd make you pay the however many dollars it takes for you to boil a kettle every half hour?
They will eventually. At this rate. Although they refuse to let me get better internet, so that's a thing.
How does that work
I will
out?
pay 50% of the cost if we get Verizon. Well... No, you're paying less. Let me get internet. Blarg.
I'm surprised your parents haven't asked you to get a proper job yet.
They have every other day. Give or take. Sometimes every day. And then when I'm making videos, they're like, hey, are you talking to your peeps again? They're not my peeps. I don't know 95% of these people. It's not like they're the guy down the street who I hang out with. No. That's not how that works. They assume basically whenever I'm in here talking that I'm just playing with friends. Which right now would be true.
Yes, but you're playing with friends and making videos, which will therefore make you revenue, which will therefore try and pay some money for you.
Indeed. Trying to get some revenue out of this, but it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, it's not going to happen anytime soon. It's mostly because I don't do new games, I'm pretty sure. Theoretically make you revenue.
You stopped doing tanks when you got really popular, didn't help.
I stopped doing tanks because I got bored with it. I can only do something for so long. It'll happen again. I'll stop playing tanks. But if I was doing, you know, games the day they came out, for every game that came out, I'm pretty sure I would have a lot more views.
This is true, but you used to do tanks on the test server, you used to be the first up, and that used to get you loads of views.
Oh yeah, I know. In fact, one of those is actually the most viewed video, if I'm not mistaken. May possibly be the Angels of Death video that's most viewed, I can't remember. That video I didn't even speak in!
Oh, the irony.
Hooray! I see absolutely nothing. Oop! T50.
Please kill it.
It is beyond my reach. It's behind the fence, I think. It's behind something. We have an AMX-12T over here. Maybe he can handle it. Well, he scared him. That's a thing. Yeah, he's got him. And there's an IS-6 over here. Well, that's something I can't deal with, so...
Yeah, well, congratulations.
On your own for that one.
You'll be fine. If
I'll
not,
be
we'll
fine,
break
because
you
you can't get
later.
to me. You can't get to me without driving all the way over here anyway, so that's the thing. He may be the only one over here. I haven't spotted anything else anyway. I'm in AOD. I used to be in AOD. I technically still am, I think. But I'm not active. I was in Angels of Death for EVE Online and World of Tanks. And unofficially in Battlefield 3. But nothing else. And only for a year or so. I say only, but nowadays I think being in a clan for a year is quite the accomplishment.
You're old school, Sleepy, it shows.
Who, what, where? Old school.
You're old. Yeah, you join a clan because you want to be there. People don't do that these days. They join a clan for the perks.
I joined a clan because they bribed me with gold.
Did they?
No. Every time someone wants me to join a clan now, I'm like, you gonna give me gold? And then they say no, and then I move on. It's mostly to get people to stop messaging me about joining stupid clans.
I don't know, I still think you'd enjoy my clan, but that's just me.
You don't have any gold to bribe me, so...
Yeah, but I'm asking because I think you'd actually like to be there. But at least that's got to be something.
And there's an ISU there. A little bit late on the response for that.
Apparently he wanted to be friends. You didn't accept his huggles.
Apparently not. His huggles came at too high a velocity for me. I was incapable of accepting him. He does have the BL-10, by the way.
Wonderful.
So...
Anything else you want to tell me before I get killed?
No. There's 3 tanks over there, T-50-2, IS-6, and ISU. That's all I know of over there. And the ISU is probably going to kill Moomin. I'll just click on Moomin's name. Good lord.
I'm going to get overrun by the IS-6. I can see that on the minimap.
Moomin, no! Don't absorb the shell with your face. It hurts. Look at ISU's just sitting there looking at him.
Told you I was going to die to the IS-6.
You had it under control, man. Don't worry. Ooh, there's a Pershing over there, too. Well, Moomin, I think you got this. Don't worry. I've heard Defiance is a terrible game, by the way.
By the way, Moomin, if you
Sir
ever
John.
are interested in joining my clan, let me know. I will get you in.
He'll give you gold. All of the
I'll
gold.
give you gold.
Might give him gold. You've got your rear poking out there, Moomin. Probably should use game chat for that, but you know. Okay, just push me out of the way, that's cool. Not like my wreckage was there for anything.
It's alright, Sleepy. He's just giving you huggles.
I wish the destroyed model of tanks actually had like individual physics for things, like the wheel that came off. I don't think that wheel should be sliding with the rest of the tank. This Pershing doesn't seem very good. That's a thing.
To be fair, I can see it happening eventually.
And then my computer will explode, because they'll use some sort of proprietary physics that requires NVIDIA, because NVIDIA is a pile of crap. It has to have proprietary crap all the time. No,
you'll have to find a way of bribing said relatives to buy you a video card.
I don't know if I would even get an NVIDIA card.
No, I didn't say NVIDIA, I just said video card.
Oh. Well, if it's not NVIDIA, I can't have physics. Physics, or however it's pronounced. That is a loaded ISU that Moomin is driving towards. Yeah, that went well.
With a troll cannon.
That went well.
Yeah, Moomin, you might want to kind of learn to avoid the, what is it, BL-10?
BL-10, yeah.
Yeah, that isn't a nice weapon to be shot by.
It does a lot of damage. Then again, a lot of the TDs at that tier aren't fun to be shot by. Ferdinand, you know, not fun. Tis a thing. Okay, there we go. I keep clicking windows. I need to stop clicking windows.
Probably be a good idea, but I won't hold my hopes up.
I know. I need 14,000 experience, and I can sell the Cromwell. And buy a tank that is more or less a Cromwell with a different shape. And, like, what is it? 20 more millimeters of pin? No, I think it has the same penetration. Really? Oh no, it has 3 more millimeters of penetration and 5 extra damage. Hooray! I'm glad that's a tier higher. Defiant is decent, Defiance is decent if you don't mind the typical bugs. Well, that's a bit of a thing. We can do high tiers later, Moomin. Or not. I guess we'll do them now.
Oh joy, money losers.
Yay! We don't have to do tier 10s. We could do
Have you
8s.
not learned to deal with my sarcasm yet?
No. Do I want to use the 4 or the 7? I'll use the 7. Actually, Well, no. I'd have to transfer my crew to the Yag Tiger, and I can't be bothered. Countdown. The problem with counting down when I'm streaming is someone had to type it in the chat because there's a delay.
And I'm not giving you access to my TS.
And that, yes. Not that we're using that right now, but you know. That's a thing.
I would give Moomin and Sleepy. You said 8s and you bought a 10.
I said we didn't have to do 10s.
You said 8s and you bought a 10.
I know.
Sigh.
You didn't notice that when we were waiting.
No, because you clicked Battle. I never got a chance to look at it.
You don't have the Platoon window open?
I did have the Platoon window open. You clicked Battle rather than Ready. So I never got a chance to see what you had.
We sat in queue, didn't we? I'm confused. It shows my Platoon window when we're queuing. Don't you sigh at me. You're fine. You're T-28 prototype.
Haha.
You're fine.
Do you realise I am genuinely expecting gold compensation for this because I'm going to have to sling it to pen?
It would be fine. You can pin with that. What do you have for pin? 240 or something? I just realized we're on this side of the map. That's what was going on there.
Yeah, you try penning a Jag E100.
Well, that you might have issues. You can shoot it in the lower plate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't see how that's an issue. It's an E100. Shoot it in the lower plate.
Here's the issue. You could have told me you had a tier 10 ready to.
I could have. That's not as fun, though. I'd be more worried about that AMX, quite frankly.
Not really, because he's got a clip, and once he's fired it, it takes a minute and 30 seconds to reload.
Yeah, but he will wreck your face after that minute and 30 seconds, and he doesn't have a lower plate to shoot.
I'm a T-28 climbing a hill. Do you honestly think I'm going to be the first thing he sees?
No. I got this sweet increased speed limit. I'll be up there no time. Except my engine's exactly the same, so it doesn't actually matter. Unless I'm going down a hill, in which case I go fast anyway. Oh, I'm here. Step 2.
Step 3, give us access to the coaxial machine gun so that I can deal with light tanks in this thing. Seriously, I've got a perfectly serviceable 50 cal on the top of my tank with a 360-degree cupola.
So do I. Well, actually, mine just anti-air, basically, but...
Yeah, yours is a 14.5cm machine gun, which would basically rip through 40 to 50 mil of armour.
Which is most light tanks.
Yeah. Can you see where I'm coming from?
Nope. That's the only thing we've spotted up here, isn't it? Well, there's a Conqueror. Never mind.
I don't know, I still haven't got up the hill.
Oh, you're still over there. Good lord.
I'm doing 7 miles an hour up the hill.
Maybe you should have gone this way.
No, that means that I have to go near more that'll kill me.
Yeah.
This map is basically got a system. Me climb hill, me meet Jaggy 100, me die.
I like this T-54 that keeps pinning stuff. Or pinging stuff, not pinning stuff. As if anyone's going to be able to do anything about this. That AMX is almost dead, apparently. I don't know what happened to him, but... Also, our IS-8 is almost dead. Well done. I wish I had gun depression. Pew!
I've got gun depression, but then I haven't actually got a turret lid.
It's true. It seems most of their tanks are south? They lost an artillery, I just realized, to drowning. There's an Object 268. Hello.
Hey, their artillery's shelling me.
You? Why
Yeah.
are they shooting you?
I don't know.
There's a 268 over here.
Probably because I'm open-topped and therefore easy to kill.
Oh, that's true. Well, there's no point bothering hiding behind this hill, because the stupid GW Panther will hit me anyway. Can you see this 268, or no?
I could, but don't know where the shell went.
These 268s, I should say. which are wrecking faces next to me. I don't want to be here.
I've been shooting them, but I can't pen them.
I know
This
that's
is
the problem.
Slight issue here.
I don't want to be here with two of these things.
It's fine, Sleepy. Just, you know, say hello, get to know them,
Get to know
take them
them.
out to dinner, marry them,
Whoop.
and just divorce them.
Well, he's tracked. I don't know what he was doing, but that's a thing that occurred. And he's not happy with me anymore. I bounced. I am saddened. Greatly saddened. Please do ram me before you fire. Oh, he fired. Tracked.
So
Can I
you
get
tracked
around
him
him?
where I can't help you.
I know, I'm mostly just trying to save myself from it at this point. Oh, he turns faster than I do.
Well, that's helpful.
And then he tracked me. Well, good job, 268. He's circling me? Thank you. That was much appreciated. Maybe.
See, this is why I get 10 cents a month. It's a full-time job keeping Sleepy alive.
It is. But it makes it entertaining, doesn't it? Why is it pinging over there? Is there a tank over there? Oh, there is a tank over there. T-54 is over there.
Oh god. I really don't want to take this thing on.
At least that's the
Well,
last place I saw him, so I'm going
Will
over
help.
there. I will provide my face to absorb shells momentarily. Hooray! I hate allergies as well. They're horrible.
Yeah, I've got an allergy to T-54E1s.
Do you? Well, he's dead. Solved that problem. Okay, I thought I got stuck over here somehow. Thought he had more health than that. So the only thing left is the E100, which
Yup.
is probably going back to their base now.
I should think that's a distinct possibility.
Well, he was close to it, so... Hooray! A nice cup of tea will make everything feel better, and if it's hot, it will help your allergies. Not really, it just, you know...
So basically we burn it with fire?
Yes. You burn your tea with fire to help your allergies. I like Moomin's response to this. You're not allergic to tea, are you? My god. Oh, this E100 is screwed.
It's alright, if you're allergic to tea, we can arrange a suicide box for you.
Suicide box. Well done, T-54.
How the heck I got 3 kills in this, I'll never know.
Magics, and my distraction capabilities. Hooray! Look at that T-54 score, holy crap. Well done.
Okay, Sleepy, what are you running now?
Totally not TS-10s. I may as well run the IS-4. See if we can get the stupid triple on it. It's there. Then I'll probably run the Yag Tiger Tier 8 for credits.
The Yag Tigers, Tier 9.
The 88.
When did you buy that?
A week ago?
Oh, nice.
I like tank destroyers. And it makes a lot of money. I don't know if it makes as much as the Type 59, but I do better in it, so...
It can potentially make as much, in fact more, because you fire quicker, but
Yeah.
if you're slinging gold, which you occasionally need to do,
I
you
don't.
lose money quick.
I do not use gold in any tank ever. Because I'm
Hey, but you can
weird.
get gold credits now.
I know. I still don't use them.
Okay, whatever.
Opposite teams. Oh, apparently Sir John is in this match as the T110. Well
Which
done,
T110?
Sir John. I don't know, I just said T110. I'm going to assume the E5. Neither of them are named John, so it makes it a little hard to tell. Which way are we going?
I don't know, I'm trying to deal with this conqueror who wants to mate with me, and in a minute he's going to have a shell in his ammo rack.
He wants to mate with you? He does want to mate with you. What is he doing?
I don't know, but he's going to die.
Mouse is outbacking me.
See, Mouse has 100% crew and is getting very fed up that he cannot turn. Get out of my
E100's watching. He's moderately concerned by this, I think.
What,
I
the
guess
fact
we're
that I'm
going...
having issues.
Yeah, well... I think I was trying to figure out which way we're going. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go west.
No, you're not. You're going to come follow the E100.
Fine. Fine.
Based on the fact there's only a tier 8 going that way and an E100.
I suppose, but east side has pretty much nothing either.
East side has cannon fodder. Cannon fodder's worth stuff.
Base cappers. Go
I'm
west.
a mouse. I don't move quick.
There you go. Mouse wants me here. It's been deemed! Except there's a lot of them in town.
Oh boy. Sleepy, go flying up that flank while I go and help the E100.
You say flying, but I'm not exactly fast.
Are you a mouse that does 10?
Well, no, but I'm not exactly fast.
Therefore, you might as well be flying.
I think I usually get 20 in this. I don't know the top speed. We'll find out here in a second. Decent top speed. 34, 35-ish on a flat road. Oh well. We need to know where John is. He's probably sitting there trying to watch the stream, figuring out where the heck we're going.
Probably. I wanted to know which one it was so I could just ram him, but...
You ram him with your mouse. Take that. Who's on the east? Or sorry, the west over there? Got some heavies.
Hey, you found you found the T110. I'm guessing that's him.
I found him, yeah. I found something. I found a T110 anyway. Oop. Well, I was going to move over there, but he has backup. It's not much backup, but... 'tis backup. Am I all alone now? Where did that tier 8 go? What happened to that?
Anyone cares? Base is falling.
I'll just kind of hold it here then. Assuming I can. Got a T110 who appears to be incapable of pinning me, which is fine because I can't hit him.
Hey John, if that's you, shoot for the driver's hatch, it's no armor.
Don't tell him to shoot for the driver's hatch. Actually, he hit the driver's hatch. He also pinned my mantlet at some point, but did no damage. Do 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 do. Just chillaxing over here all by
Either that
myself.
or is the T110E3 that's charging me.
It's one of the two. And I've lost my spot. Where did they go? Are you gonna be alright over there?
Am I ever alright? Honestly, probably not, but you're probably better off just trying to hold that flank so you don't have to deal with that one as well.
I'm kind of just chilling here. I don't know where they went is why I'm asking. Because I've completely lost spot on them. This is what F7 is for? I don't even know what F7 does.
What does F7 do?
I don't know. I'm not going to push it though.
Press F1 and bring up the help.
I know that much. Oh yeah, I guess it's a hotkey, isn't it? I don't see it in the list at the moment. I seriously don't see it in that list. I don't see any of the F keys in that list. That's a bit weird.
Yeah,
I know
that's good
F8's reloading. There's the T110. Who's now been tracked. With an S51 looking at him. Well done. If I get away from this battle with no damage taken, good heavens.
Well, their T-34 just got screwed because it had the E100 and the mouse just decided it needed to die.
I'm just keeping him tracked, which is hilariously effective right now.
It's a good strategy. He can't shoot you, you can't take damage. Just track him. You are tracking him.
I am. What do you think I've been doing? Whee! Oh, F7 calls for help? I never use that. And... Oh, his so... I swear. I'll just soak the extra damage. His track absorbed the damage from one of the shots when he had 17 health left. So I had to take 2 shots. Hello, AT-15. How art thou? Firing HE at me?
Oh god, we've got synchronized German heavy tank U-turning at the moment.
Does it look glorious?
The sheer amount of armor that's...
I'm telling you to go down. What do you think we're doing?
We're doing.
It takes us a while. Where's that E3? Oh, never mind. Look at the holes on the front of this thing now. He kept hitting my hatch with no damage? You weren't even pinning my hatch, so... You started pinning the end there when you aimed low, by the looks of it.
Hey, Sleepy, the quicker you can flank this guy, the better.
I'm trying. Again, not exactly quick. I can hit him from here if he sits there.
You know what?
The assumption, of course, is he sits there. He appears to be turning.
No, come on, baby.
He is turning. He's rotated.
Come on, baby. I got a 900-ton, oh, well, 300-ton mouse that wants to meet you.
He was looking this way last I checked. Maybe just turn towards it somewhere else. I don't know. I'm heading towards the cap because you look like you've got it over there. You almost loaded gold rounds just to pin easy spots. Good thing you didn't. And I ammo-racked a GW Panther. That may have been excessive. Well, this went well.
I just literally pushed that guy down the hill.
Was that what you were doing over there?
Yeah, I just slammed into him with my mouse and just kept driving forward.
Nice. That's what I would do if I had a mouse, quite frankly.
In that situation, it was worth doing.
Hello, Bat Chat. Goodbye, part of a Bat Chat. He's fleeing, so... Does he have a broken engine? He may have a broken engine. And a mist. Sigh, buy a mouse? Buy me a mouse. I don't have the ability to buy a mouse.
Is that Craig again?
Yep.
Craig.
I had a mouse in beta from someone else's account, but I've never actually owned a mouse.
If he wants tanks, you need to get him about 40,000 gold a month and he will get them.
Probably just 40,000 I'd be able to convert experience and get everything.
You reckon? You got enough experience?
I don't have enough experience, but with that much gold I could eventually get enough experience. I play a lot of tanks that are elite. I missed. I can't believe I missed that shot.
I can't believe an E100 and a mouse just dominated like that.
I saw that. Hello, welcome to the cap circle. You're not quite at it, but it's close enough. Are you familiar with Ranzar's Platoons, Sir Martin?
Yes.
There you go. I got 4,386 experience. I caused...
Did you see... Whoever asked that, did you see the one with the German Jumbo?
That was Moomin.
The Sherman Jumbo today.
And he has, because he linked it to me. I'm sure someone will want to watch me play this pile of crap, so... I don't want to spend money on a gun rammer, which is a bad idea with this.
Oh, we doing those?
Someone will inevitably want to watch me play this, despite the fact I'm garbage at them and don't like playing them.
Uh-huh. Okay, can I bring that?
Sure, I don't care. It's a GW Tiger, it's gonna get tier 10 anyway. The only downside is the 7-hour queue. I may be able to free XP through the VK45. I do not ever free XP through the entirety of a tank unless it's below tier 3. Or, sorry, 4. Which I shouldn't do anyway, because it takes like 2 battles to get through those anyway. But the amount of experience to get through tanks, like the 45A, with just free XP, that's a lot of gold. Of course, if I had 40,000 gold, then I'd free XP everything. That's a thing. We're gonna be here for 5 minutes, aren't we?
Yep.
Downside of tier 8 artillery. I could check
Yeah.
my email while we're sitting here.
I'd just like to get you in win for the fact then that you could use our TS and I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Don't need no TS.
Could stick you in the R1 out of the way. You'd be happy.
Let's see here. There's people following me on Twitch. Hippocat. Subscribe to me. Red versus Green. Maker Studios.
What tier artillery were you using if you got in instantly?
What? Oh, John. If it's tier 8 and they got it instantly, that's some serious luck right there. We do have 2 already though, so that's probably screwing it over.
No, what's screwing over is one of our artillery is tier 8.
Well, yeah, but... oh, his is 7. Well, there you go. A platoon of 3 tier 8 artillery, by the way. Oh my god, the wait time on that.
Yeah, but if it's 3 T92s, you're just laughing.
And then you load gold into those 3 T92s. And then you just splash damage everything to death.
Yeah, like a 20-meter splash damage.
Is it 20? I thought it was only like 10 or something. Still massive, but...
I think it's 12 meters
Okay.
off the top of my head.
You can hit people through rocks, which is great. Oh hey, we got in.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
How bad
Did you
is it?
stop watching? It's pretty
That's
standard.
2 artillery? I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Well, I don't really count as a full artillery, quite frankly.
Yeah, well, neither is their Object 212, so don't complain.
Well, I mostly mean I'm bad at them. He could be very good at them, you never know.
To be fair, their Object 212 is more powerful than the Object 261, so quite frankly, I'm more worthless than he is.
Well, you have armor, or sorry, not armor. I read his thing in the chat. Accuracy and reload, though.
Yeah, and he has the ability to one-shot a mouse.
If he gets lucky. Too
Yeah,
lazy to
but
turn around, so I'll just reverse. It takes me 4 hours to reload anyway.
It's still the ability to one-shot a mouse. I mean, you can't knock that.
That's true. I don't think I can't one-shot a mouse. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I
He
have
would have
quite
to
that
be-
much.
Well, he has AP shells, so...
Yeah. I would have to
Unloaded.
more. You're loaded. Not loaded yet.
This thing gets over 2 rounds a minute.
This thing gets, I don't even know, a quarter of a round a minute.
Unfortunately, I have no gun arc, so I really can't support the city that well.
I don't think I have much of one either, but I can try. Let's watch Sleepy suck at artillery! Hooray!
Sleepy doesn't suck his artillery. I would gladly take Sleepy into cameras and Friday.
Your mic, it got quieter.
Is it better?
Yes.
Because I was scratching my ear.
Oh, okay. Whoop. There is some T-71s, which I would have had a great shot on had I had my gun placed where it used to be. There's an E-100, which I will have a great shot on if he didn't squish the T-71 into a building. That was great. Plus side of artillery is I can watch people do stupid things all the time. And I technically hit the E-100. I didn't do any damage, though. Time to reload for 4 hours.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
More or less 4 hours, so.
Oh, why don't you be a good E100? Just sit still.
He's probably worried because I just shot next to him, so. There's an IS-7 south of him.
There's 2 Batchats charging us.
You should be able to... They are? Oh. Great. I was gonna say you should be able to hit the IS-7, but he moved, so never mind. Now he's behind a building and I can't hit him. Sigh. Yes, please continue reversing. No! That's the wrong direction. Compare a law tractor to a mouse. In what way?
They've both got rear-mounted turrets.
Hooray!
There you go.
They
There's
both weigh a
comparison.
certain amount of tons.
God damn it, I wanted that kill.
Oh Oh, you serious? 600 damage to the side of an E100? I'm sad. Freaking the skirts, man, the skirts.
Yeah, but look at it this way. The GWE also gets the skirt, so it's a lot harder to counter battery.
That's true. But then again, it's also slow as heck. So, if you manage to miss one of the things...
Look where the bloody mouse is.
There is a medium near us. I don't know where the mouse is.
That's a bat shoot.
I'm not loaded. Soon, but...
I am, but I'm gonna have to ram him first.
I'm now loaded. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him for crap, so good luck with that. Oh, well, time for me to run and probably die.
How did I die with collision with a bat chat when I weigh?
I don't know. That was
60 tons.
I think he shot when he hit you. Ooh,
yeah.
One of them missed. Somehow, how you missed this thing?
Hey, at least I took him out for you.
I know. I was about to shoot your wreck just to kill him.
Sleepy, you can probably stop there.
I know. Why is he pinging that? Is there something over there?
Where's it pinging?
City.
Yeah, well, C does need help, though.
I can't hit whatever's over there.
There, yeah.
Oh, this E75 would park right there. Stop moving, darn it. Oh. I need to help this medium.
Sleepy, can you hit A7?
That's what I'm aiming at. Well, he's on fire. And I would slightly shift the gun. Do.
He's
Is your deflector shield on the bat? I'm reloading, so it's gonna be a really long time before I can shoot again. Although he is losing his house, that's a thing. Halfway reloaded.
Just hit F8 so they know you're still reloading.
I hit it earlier. I just assume people know how long it takes.
The pattern spamming health, at least you've just spammed reloading so he can't, if he bitches at you, I can rewind at him.
Come on, reload. Now he's moving. Shot.
Missed.
Nope. Well, I did technically hit him. It's about the same damage I did to the freaking mouse.
The mouse is, I think, is still situated under the bloody railway bridge.
Is he?
The mouse has parked himself under the railway bridge so he can't be hit from artillery.
Fantastic. I don't even know why I'm watching the base. Artillery's gonna die. Why is there a 1390 back there before I can reload?
Is he platoon? No, he's not platooned.
He's just chillaxing behind the building.
He's not a suicide scout. Look at it that way.
Well, I suppose. What is our IS-4 doing? There's the mouse, by the way.
Let us know when you can kill that scout just to wind up the pan.
I am currently trying to aim at this mouse, but there's an IS-4 stuck to his face. Oh. And of course I would miss. I swear to God.
Rather than help our poor defenseless pan.
Pan's alright, he'll be fine. Just trying to kill the mouse.
Object 261, it would be a really useful time to kill it.
I'm reloading. Why is the Patton not killed it? What's wrong with the Patton? Is he severely damaged?
2 rounds from artillery and has a light tank behind him. Pan's dead.
I know, I see it. I was trying to kill the mouse. Please do park right there. 212. Oh, I can't see him.
Okay, Sleepy, move up to A1.
Got him. Time to very slowly move.
Move up to A1 because the mouse is very slowly coming at you.
I know. That's what I was afraid of. Unless he's going back to base, which is possible. Although now I need to worry about the 1390.
I very much doubt he is going back to base.
It's possible. We do have the advantage of being closer to his than he is to ours, so...
Just keep running. Just imagine your crew screaming at this point. Move
My
faster,
God!
move faster.
Put more fuel in the engine faster! I think we're gonna go for a cat win here.
Just keep moving, get yourself up to A1.
I'm moving, chill.
That weight on the back of your tank, that's not going to stop a mouse shell.
Possible. It's a deflector shield, man. Don't you know how these things work?
Uh-huh. Your crew aren't going to enjoy having a mouse shell come into the breach of your gun, through your gun and out the other side.
I'm more worried about the 1390 at this point than the mouse. Although he appears to be... Oop, there's the mouse. Told you back to base. Except now I have to spend 4 hours aiming.
Make sure you fully aim.
Well, yes, fully aimed is one thing. Hitting him is a separate thing. And now I don't know where he is, so... I'm just kind of chillax over here. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Dutchie. Welcome to Staring at the Ground Simulator 2013.
Nah, I'm staring at the GW Tiger Simulator 2013.
Fire. Hit.
Kill.
That was a pretty... I think I hit the back end of his tank there. So, that was a pretty lucky shot. I did something! Got Mastery Badge 2nd class? Really? That was a horrible match.
Shows you how bad the artillery matches are these days.
I know. 2,000 damage with however many shots I fired.
It's virtually impossible to play artillery the way the game is now at high tiers because the matches are so bad.
How many rounds? 15 rounds this thing holds. I shot 7, I think. I think maybe I shot 8 rounds, I don't know. And I only did 2,000 damage? That's sad. I'm saddened by this day. Well actually, you know what? We'll play this. I've only done one match with the new gun, so... give it a whirl. What are you using? 105?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be the new gun I speak of.
To be fair, I did use the 88 on this thing. This was the only of my high tier things that I didn't for XP. I enjoyed it enough stock to actually grind it out.
I used the L100 for ages.
I prefer the 88, but I can see the argument.
88 L100, whatever it is.
No, the L100's the 75, the really long fin thing.
No, that's the Panther 2 and Panther. Or sorry,
yeah,
no, that's just Panther.
This thing has that as well.
It also has an 88 L100.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I didn't even think it had the 75.
I'm gonna take your word on that until I can look at the tech tree.
I didn't even think it had the 75. Who, what, where? Yeah, none of the achievements give you anything, really. Although, unless there's an event going on, sometimes you'll get stuff for it.
Well, the only achievements event related was the North American opening up of Clan Wars, which they completely bugged up.
No, I mean, they've had stuff where, like, if you get Steel Wall during the weekend, you get 600 experience or whatever.
Oh, yeah. There is one going for Invader at the moment.
Oh, is there? I never get Invader, so bollocks to that. I think I only have, like, 6 Invader medals.
I think I'm more likely to get Invader in an artillery than I am in anything else.
Well, I tracked a Pershing. That's not what I wanted to do, but...
Wonderful. You're getting shot.
I know. Game crashed. This is kind of a bad spot considering we have no support in mid.
Oh, wonderful.
Centurion's gonna pick us up.
Ow!
Ow! I can't pin him where he is.
Go give Huggles to Sleepy.
Stop using XVM. Why don't we just get closer to him? How about that?
Freaking XVM user.
XVM user? How do you know he has XVM?
Because he's shooting me and I know what my efficiency is. Despite the fact that I was facing the other way, dealing with other threats, and you were an easier target.
Dude, he did shoot me first, that's a thing. Now there's an IS-4 trying to shoot at us, or whatever that is, yeah. Great! This is going well.
Am I going? No, I have no gun depression, so that's not going to work.
T-32 and IS-4 over here. Well, T-32's tracked, that's a thing. And no, never mind. Not anymore.
122 or 121 even.
Whatever the thing's called.
Piece of Chinese junk.
I bounced something off my turret. I like when people don't realize how far they've poked over something. Is the 121 any good?
Don't know, haven't got one.
It's getting murdered, that's a thing.
You know, if Craig wants to give me enough experience, I can get one now. You know, just saying,
Ooh.
Craig. Sorry,
Freaking
my bad.
Pershing. Swear to God. Most irritating Pershing ever.
You know, Craig, if you want to give me like enough gold to convert 600,000 experience, I'll get one.
Look how we've just Craig is everything. Pershing, stop it.
Seriously, do I have to look at this Pershing? Is he gonna just keep shooting Sleepy if I don't kill him?
He's trying to. He's very content to try to. We're gonna start getting shot from both sides now if they don't keep him on the other side.
Well, there's an E100 here who's doing diddly squat.
Why is he damaged?
Well, the E100
Yeah,
or the Pershing.
the E100.
I don't know.
There's a T-54 on the other, over whatever side. Wherever that is, I don't even know. And a 121.
That's a T-54 hole now.
I think they're gonna push.
Just hurry up and push then so I can kill you.
Well, I mean, the 121 drove over here, the T-32 drove over here, so. Plus they've got, and the E100's
Sleepy,
leaving us.
If I put a hole in that gap where the T-54 is, can you shell him? Never mind.
No. Not at the moment. We're just gonna sit here all day with these guys and twiddle our thumbs.
Pretty
IS-4 is over. IS-8, sorry, T-32 is over. Nice.
I think I just took his ammo rack.
I don't know what you did, but he's dead, so.
No idea. but he
E50.
went boom.
I missed again. 121's coming over.
We got Jag Tiger.
Or he's trying to come over. I don't know what he's doing. Where's the Ag Tiger?
Jag Tiger's already gone across.
Oh.
Jag Tiger's now in our backlights.
Oh no, there he is. Everything's so confusing. If tanks had 100 times the user base, well, if you look at the Russian user base, that's about 100 times. I like how we're on opposite sides looking across each other all the time. Pershing's over. Or near. Never mind.
Let me know when I need to reverse.
Okay. I want to help that east flank, but... Yag Tiger's over?
Next problem.
Pershing's
Hang
over.
on.
Pershing... Never mind.
Sod it, let's rush these guys.
Okay.
There can't be much left over this side.
You just got shot in the side by probably a Yag Tiger. I got shot in the side by a Centurion. There's the artillery and an IS-4, which is inevitably going to kill me. Come on, I can't aim down far enough. There we go. Flanking IS-4. That went surprisingly well and is still going surprisingly well. Although I didn't pin the IS-4, so... Oh, we have a Leopard. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he was waiting for us to go.
Oh. Like I'm just shooting everything while I drive by. Oh dear!
Sigh. That's the third match.
Oh dear! Hide behind the base cover.
It's not gonna work.
It'll work for one shell.
Why don't you just kill the bloody thing?
Because he's way over there. It's cool, I got this. If the Leopard could get around the left without being spotted, that'd be great.
See, pro tip, map awareness. Realize their old team is in our flank. Come over, kill what's left.
There goes the Ferdinand. See, I told you the base cover would work. Master plan. And now he's a flankable position. Assuming he doesn't just rush the base. Where's the Leopard at? He left me.
Leopard's spoken off. 30's trying to come and kill you.
I noticed. I knew he would break it eventually. Leopard's flanking. Hooray! Oh dear.
Did he
Curses.
set you alight?
Yep. And then I hit the
Automated
wrong
fire
hotkey.
extinguishers, man.
Huh?
Automated fire extinguishers.
He would still lit me on fire, probably.
Yeah, but it would have gone out in 0.5 of a second.
Which is about how long it took me to burn. I only had like 50 hit points after I got shot. Actually, not 50, probably a little more than that. Either way, 1 billion experience to me.
I just made money on an E50.
I didn't. How you made money and I didn't, but whatever.
Because I was spotting all of that.
You did
all
do
of
more
that stuff.
damage, so.
No, I was getting all the spot stuff because I had coated optics.
Ah. I spotted 3 things for a little bit. Not much. But hey! There's my E50. What else can I play? I can play this. The Yag Tiger with a very tiny gun. Yeah, you can hit escape to cancel. Or if you don't, like if you open a repair kit and there's nothing to repair, if you hit a button, like 1, 2, 3, whatever, it'll cancel a repair. So if you just hit 5, 5, like accidentally hitting repair kit, it'll cancel and you can hit the fire extinguisher. That didn't help me.
Why is Dutchie's sarcasm mode on?
I don't know. The stream just ended? No. In fact, I didn't even drop any frames, so. Astoundingly, I didn't drop any frames. Where are we going, by the way? I didn't realize you had one of these. Excuse me.
Did you not recall you asking me what this was like and me saying I was making 120k in mine?
No. You expect me to remember things?
Yeah.
You know how many words I say in any given 4 hours?
Well, quite frankly, I'm just looking at the contract of employment that says Sleepy will remember X and Y.
I don't remember signing this contract. Where are you going?
To take out the cap, because no one else will do it.
Oh. Okay. I will go...
I'm going down the 1, 2, 3 possibly.
That's probably where I'm going.
Murder Alley maybe as well. Depends on... No, stuff's going Murder Alley. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. I don't know why IS3 is going hill, but he is. I suppose they
He's
can do whatever they want.
They are quick. It is a quick enough tank to go hill.
I know, but you know. You know.
Heck, I've taken a mouse and a low up the hill before.
That's a silly idea.
Not really, no one else went there.
That's a silly idea. That was
Kidding?
a silly idea for the ELC, too.
I won the game. I ran into a load of light tanks, and they were like, ah, slight issue.
Ah, we have a minor issue here.
It's like, we can't pin him, and he's running us over.
He's running us over. By God. There's an artillery. Are we going to push down or chill here? What is their M41 doing?
Dying.
It's pretty good at that. Give them that much. And hello, Raptor. Assuming you're still here, it doesn't show you in the chat.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay. I don't know if the chat thing actually updates in real time. Oh,
Twitch.
stupid tiny hill. Yeah, on Twitch.
There's another problem we had with Twitch originally.
Whoop.
God damn it.
What just shot you? Oh,
Stuff on the side.
time to
Whoosh.
rotate.
They always leave Sleepy alone and shoot me.
They do. Well, they're shooting me now, so that's the thing.
That's fine, I can live with that.
Seriously, he pinned that, of all things? I'm not sure what that IS-6 is doing, but he appears to currently be charging our KV-1S. It's very aggressive, IS-6.
This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yep.
Is it really? Why? Who put that fountain there?
Don't know.
I'm gonna see if I can assist the right side over here, assuming that tiger dies. Because our right side's getting nuked. And I'm being shot by a hill! Joyous day.
Nice. Death by hill, that's a new one. What do they do? Drop the hill on you?
Yes. Shot by a hill. His name is Ted.
That's fine. There's a Borg tac cube on Star Trek I've named Bessie.
Bessie. Hooray.
Yeah, Bessie. She goes and nicks loads of Udine and you have to go and tell her she can't have a pet and she gets very upset.
I suppose it's a good thing I came back, but I'm not going to be able to do much here.
Guys, could you guys deal with the stuff behind me? No, obviously
Especially
not,
since there's a T-34 here, who I bounced off his cupola. 'Cause screw yo cupola. This T-34 is gonna murder me with his 8 billion pin.
I'm hoping the Panther and IS-2 can kill the crap that's,
He broke my engine.
behind me, but probably not.
Come on, light tank, thank you. I don't have an engine or any hit points.
Why? How many hit points you got?
193.
13.
I have no engine. Well, I'm trying to defend base. Oh, I'm dead. Defend base
I've
here.
lost a loader.
Hello, KV. Let me slowly rotate. Hello, T20. Don't mind me not having an engine, and just please park in front of me. He parked in front of me, you fool. Oh no, he tracked me. And I don't have a repair kit, because I just used it on the engine to follow him. Oh dear.
Well, that's gonna go well.
And there's a low anyway, so I'm dead. I delayed them. My duty is done.
Yeah, if this IS-3 just doesn't get the cap points reset, we're good.
See ya, Kasha.
No, we've lost Kasha.
No, she can't hear me anyway, because she can't watch the video, but you know. Let's see. A steady rate of about 100 words per minute. This is Moomin, by the way. 75. Whoa, hold on. 75 on a World of Tanks stream with Martin, so in 4 hours you speak 1,800 words, or 3,000 words in a you-only stream. That is some math right there.
You know, I worry about that boy. But
I do too. I worry about him a lot, but hey. I appreciate his efforts and his entertainment. Tiger P!
Ooh. Haven't got one of those.
You don't? By God.
No.
You have a mouse. Oh, you probably got it
Yeah.
before the Tiger P.
No, my free experience from the Panzer IV to the mouse.
Right. Right. Maths is fun, I concur. Until you get to calculus, and then math stops being fun.
Yeah, but only Americans need to learn calculus, so that's fine.
I don't even know why we need to learn calculus. We never use it. No one ever uses it. Engineers don't even use calculus. You tell them to use calculus, they're like, what? That garbage?
Like I said, it's an American thing.
It's just a stupid American thing. Then again, most of American things are at this point.
I'm saying nothing at that point, because I'm going to get myself in trouble.
I'm American, I said it. Most of the things we do are stupid. Pretty sure there's a consensus on it at this point.
P.S. If there's any game programmers or press people watching the stream and they want a new journalist to review games, Sleepy's looking for employment.
As if they're watching. Seriously.
I don't know, with cash.
Geologists use calculus. What?
Okay, so...
Why do geologists use calculus? What could they possibly need calculus for? Arc lengths? That's not much. In fact, that's probably the easier thing in calculus. Calculus sort of invented by a British guy. Good job, Britain.
Yeah, but most stuff invented by British guys used to talk to the Americans.
Apparently they use calculus to map bedrock. That is interesting. I don't see how they do that, but good job, geologists.
Okay, and how likely is the average Joe going through an American high school going to spend their later life mapping bedrock for the US Geographical Survey?
You don't actually have to do... In fact, I think to graduate high school you only need algebra.
Well, that I can understand the use of.
And sadly, half of freaking students don't understand algebra. It's a thing. Ow. I'm a Tiger P in a very bad spot, otherwise known as the open.
I'm a Jack Panther worrying that T-20's trying to kill our artillery. Never mind.
It's alright. They're already
T20
shooting at me, so... I would like
The
to get to...
T-20 met our troll cannon.
Hooray! Ow. I would like to get to a building of some shape or variety. Good job to us. Good job, geologists. Well done. Artillery's still shooting at me.
It's alright, Sleepy.
You have to
You'll
take...
be fine.
Here's why I dislike the the American education system. One, it's garbage. I think the world realizes that, but
You're 17th in the global standings for education, so that kind of says it all.
Yeah. I went for programming, so, you know, coding, C++, that kind of stuff. I took a year's worth of it total in 3.5, but I took 3 calculus for engineers classes and 2 physics for engineers with calculus classes. Why do I need that? I don't... it's required, or I cannot get the little tiny piece of paper that means everything in the world to people.
I didn't think you got that anyway, because I thought you didn't finish.
I didn't, because I had to take bollocks classes that have nothing to do with what I wanted to do, so... Hooray! Also, it costs $40,000 a year, give or take.
What?
Yes, it's expensive. Why do you think our student loan debt is higher than credit card debt now? I wish I had an engine.
Quite frankly, let's just not go into student loans. Student loans in the UK are now so large that people won't be paying them off in their lifetime.
I don't know what ours are exactly, but they're larger than credit card debt in the US, which is quite the accomplishment considering it's the US. We like credit cards.
Well, you're the society of the free that has, what, the 18th best education system in the world?
Yay!
And, hell, I don't even think you're in the top 30 for healthcare.
No, our health card's not that good. Don't worry, Obama reformed it.
The constant banging on about, oh, socialised healthcare is evil, and then you look at the fact that most of your population is basically dying due to poor healthcare.
Shush. There's a Sue aiming at me. I don't know if he has a dirt gun or not, because I can't see that far in the corner. He's dead anyway, so never mind. And you're kidding me. This Type 59 is the most irritating thing. He caught me on fire, which damaged my engine.
Artillery, artillery, artillery.
And then he broke my engine. I can't hit him.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Building. In fact, he's behind the hill anyway. Type 59, go away.
Jesus, that guy's obsessed with you.
He is. Actually appears to be obsessed with this T-26 now. Super Pershing. The best of Pershings. I don't think it's the best of Pershings, but it is a super. So hey.
Meh.
Meh. I missed. Now he's calling for help. It's a Type 59, bro. Probably should have driven towards the Type 59 to help him, but I'm an idiot, so...
You won't get any arguments from me there.
Pretty much the standard affair. I don't know where he's going. Where is the... Never mind. I was gonna say, where's the VK, but... He's down there.
He's down there, Sleepy. You've got Type 59 to kill. Go kill him, boy.
I'm... probably not gonna get there before he dies now. I'll try, though. A very slow and nonchalant manner. I shot that hill. Take that hill. And he pinned me.
Which is quite an achievement, considering that thing's renowned for being unpenetrable at the front.
It's not really that hard. Crap pins me all the time. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. It does have good armor, but... you know... The machine gun port on it is massively weak, for whatever reason.
Or the lower glacial.
Actually, that's stronger than the machine gun port. Despite the fact the machine gun port's a giant block of steel. I see people pin there all the time. And the driver's port, but that's a driver thing, so... I lose the driver in this, like the radio operator. It's like it's hobby at this point.
What, to kill the driver and the radio operator and just say, haha.
Mm-hmm. That's how that works. Don't you know how the game operates? Just cap and it won't kill you all. As if he could kill all of us anyway.
Well, quite frankly, he's probably out of ammo because he's a Su-5.
I know. He retreated back into the corner, so I imagine he was. Steel wall! Only barely, though. Because I nearly died. So I need 70,000 in the Tiger P. I need a lot of experience in everything. I'm a sad panda. May as well just get all of the triples.
Ooh, now that I like.
You still get giggles about my rant on the gunner and his landmasses? Gunners and farms, man. Oh no, that's loader and farms. Freaking loaders. So much farmland is purchased every day.
It doesn't matter.
What?
Unless Sleepy's crew has had enough vodka, they will not hit a target.
Well, now we're running Type 59s. Do they still need vodka?
That is just a generic thing. Russian game, all of your tank crew needs vodka.
Oh, okay. Isn't there a consumable alcohol thing? Consumable vodka?
Don't think there is. Got strong coffee, tea and pudding, combat rations. Sorry, extra combat rations, improved combat rations.
I don't think you could buy it. I thought they gave it away at some point, but I could be mistaken.
No, you're mistaken.
Okay. That's been determined. Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm not used to playing game modes. I just don't bother arguing with you anymore on them.
Oh. Well, I will go the place I generally like to go with a medium for now. And then we can shift from there. We're on defense, so...
Mainly because it's enjoyable to play game modes with you, because you just don't care.
Whatever. It's
Exactly.
game mode. Everyone else treats the game modes as more like a standard game mode, but you know, has objectives that are different and stuff. And the Super Metroid remix adds to the flavor. How are you all?
The cat has been killed.
I like how... What happened? Oh, you ran it over. I like how Dutch typed that. He said, "How are ya all?" instead of just typing y'all. It's one word, man. Learn how to be Southern.
Depends whether he's Texan or not, quite frankly.
I know. I say that all the time, and it
Which ironically
confuses
my
people.
clan leader is.
What?
Texan.
Ah. Hooray! I am Floridian. I am as south as you can go.
I'm British, waiting for the Americans to be taken part of the British Empire again and then claim 100 years in tax rebates from you.
Florida's southern, but it's not that kind of southern. I usually like to just chill up here, by the way. We're more Hispanic than Southern American, so... I mean, we've got Miami, man. Highest concentration of Cuban people. Except for Cuba. Actually, I think they may be higher than Cuba. It's possible.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm going to assume he spotted me and moved slightly. And by slightly, I mean make a small triangle and point the other way. It'll confuse the artillery. We've got nothing over here, I don't know if you noticed that.
That's fine, I've got a Hellcat and a Sleepy Joe 2 to die first.
And a T-34.
Have we?
Yeah, behind us.
Yeah.
He just got here. Hello. I should probably be zoomed in for when he does that. I missed.
I can't actually. Never mind.
I can barely hit the... Never mind. I could barely hit the back of him until he moved forward. T-34.
T-150?
Yep. Neither of us hit.
Oh boy, loads of stuff coming down the road.
I see it. T-150 is still in the open, kinda.
See?
Yeah. I think it's trying to resolve that, but... He's very aggressive, this T-150.
Probably the first time he's played a tier 6, and it's probably the first time he's played a heavy.
Never know.
Well,
you'd have to have played a heavy at that point, wouldn't you?
I suppose so.
I don't... It doesn't branch from mediums, does it? What's the KV-13 go to?
Other than being a good tank, don't know.
We're gonna get our faces kicked in.
What else is new?
Not much. We may want to
So-
let them come over.
Here's the question, do you want the face kicked in by the left hook of theirs or the right hook of theirs?
Right. Does it make a difference?
I don't know, just need to ask them that, not me.
Okay. There's the T-71. There's the T-34.
Wonderful.
There's slightly less of the T-34. Surprised their artillery hadn't shot us. Now that I've said that, though.
Well, who's the idiot who keeps pointing this out?
I can't... Good lord, gun depression. I can't hit him at all. I swear to God, this thing's gun depression.
Sleepy, front.
I know. I like how I rotated exactly in sync with you while you said that. Our artillery's dead, by the way. We're just gonna let them come over. T-34 is shooting him. Whatever it is he's doing, Moomin has T all his right in the world. T-34 has a gun. I bounced.
Front, front, front.
Trying to block his shots on the T-34 at the moment. There we go.
T-34.
Bounced. He bounced, that is.
He's tracked.
I bounced. Come on. I know I can barely see his hole. There we go.
KB5.
I don't think there's anything else over here. I'm gonna
Let's
pop
worry
over
about
real quick.
surviving,
just to
just
check.
not-
There is something else over there.
Let's just
Oh no,
worry
that was
about-
M7 Priest. Never mind.
Actually, this not, please.
I'm on it. I'm working on it. Trying to break his turret at the moment. Which I may or may not have done. I can't tell. Nope. Doesn't matter, he's dead. And
Okay,
we've
now
lost anyway, so.
We've got a
Hooray!
little flag now. Let's
M7 Priest, still shooting me.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Okay, how when they had numerical superiority on the other flag did they just fail so badly?
I don't know. Centurion killed 5 of them.
I don't know. Did we get a team of window lickers again? Have they been
Window
licking
lickers!
Because, you know, that's all they can do.
We're gonna get.
Owned?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Found him. I'm on fire.
Ooh, hello. Centurion 1.
T29, sorry. Whatever the thing's called. There's not much we can do here.
Just keep shooting.
Eep, 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 eep.
Just keep shooting. You've only got to hold them off for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, I've got this, guys. Don't worry, I got shot in the back.
Just keep firing.
No. Oh, the Centurion, quarter of a second, blocked my shot on the T29. And he lit me on fire, apparently. As if that was necessary.
I did notice that.
I swear. Well, we had 90% of the damage done.
Thank God, I did 3,100 damage.
I did 2,500. Not much less. Potential damage received, 2,735. I'd say that was a lot of damage.
As I said, just keep firing.
Yippers is probably a bad battle cry, considering how badly that battle went. That's not much of a battle cry to begin with, quite frankly. That's even how that's pronounced, I don't even know.
Oh God, this map.
I haven't played this map. Even though I was on the test server, I haven't played this map.
Okay, here's the plan, Sleepy. We take out the cap, then we go down the 7, 8, 9 line.
Okay, apparently that's pronounced Eep. It's not even remotely like that, but apparently it's pronounced Eep. So, apparently Eep, Eep, Eep is not a good battle cry. I had it covered,
God,
man.
you don't want to... Yeah. Listen to the Moomin. You do not want to use that as a battle cry. That was a battlefield in the First World War, which basically... Mustard gas was first used on, loads of British people died, loads of German people died.
Oh, okay. But Eep,
Constant
I like
fight.
saying Eep. It's not even remotely spelt the same, but it's pronounced the same, much like 90% of US words.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Seriously though, we have too many words that are pronounced exactly the same.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, your whole country fails at the English language, so...
Well, to be honest, half of our country doesn't speak it anymore, so... I don't know if you've noticed the abundance of incapable typing. You know, not capitalizing I, not using punctuation, that kind of thing.
I
Makes me
just thought
sad.
that was a form of Americanism.
No, that's just people being stupid. Makes me sad. There's Pershing. Pershing's up there.
WZ's an idiot.
I don't know what he could possibly do here, but Dat Patton. You're screwed. Gonna go ahead and throw
I know.
that out there. I think we're both screwed. Gonna go ahead and throw that out there too.
Yeah, because apparently all of their team went, let's not go down the death trap.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Retreat if you can. There's not much to retreat to, but
That's fine. I've got Sleepy. He can absorb the bullets.
drive backwards. They're following us.
It's fine as long as they shoot you. We're
Well, I
good.
tracked them. That's a thing.
Where are we going, Sleepy? You don't want to use the middle road. There's more stuff coming down.
Well,
there.
there's less stuff in the middle road, I think.
No, there's a KB5 in the middle road.
Well, that's less than this. I don't think it matters what's in the middle road. At least we did good damage to this Patton.
God damn it. Oh god, I've just seen where our team is going.
I'm a survivor. There's nothing I can do, but I'm a survivor. Hello, KB.
Well, apparently we have got a team of window lickers.
Don't mind me, just gonna go ahead and drive backwards and shoot that VK. Cause screw you, VK.
Our entire flank of heavy tanks.
Do.
Our entire other flank of heavy tanks decided they wanted to climb the hill.
Sounds about right. How many times did I get shot? In about a quarter of a second there. Well, Artie's helping, that's a thing.
The average intelligence of this game is just getting worse.
So, what do we have here? Hold on. Yeah, we've got absolutely no way of stopping them now.
Why is Craig so obsessed with the F7 key? Because no one ever pays any attention to the hell.
I never use it because no one ever pays any attention to it. The only thing I ever use is T for targeting and F8. So people know I'm reloading and like French stuff and whatnots. Other than that, I don't use any of the keys, and quite frankly, I don't even know what any of them do. There's a way to open the help menu. There we go. Oh, that doesn't show me hotkeys. Never mind.
Isn't it under controls now?
Is it?
Yeah.
Tis.
Defend the base is F4. Affirmative, which I occasionally use, is F5. Negatives F6. Help is F8. Those
F7.
F7. Reloading's F8.
Well, there you go. I never use anything but F8, so bollocks to it. What tank to play? It's a good question. You know what? Let's go complete opposite here and grab a Tetrarch.
Ooh. That's
Ooh.
plan. We
I
like
can
techniques.
I
No,
got-
you haven't played tanks long enough to know that the average intelligence has dropped off.
Well, that's
Trust
free to
me.
play. They tend to do that.
Me and more so Sleepy remember when the community was a lot smaller and there was a degree of intelligent discussion on the forum.
Once it hit a couple of months into open beta, it kind of started dropping off. And then Garbad showed up, and then every other post was about Garbad. So that happened. It's Garbad, man. He gets 70% plus win rates and things. Somehow. I don't know why or how or when, but hey, he does.
Does he ever play a random battle?
He does challenges. That's what I was referring to, was the challenges where no platoons and the older ones are no gold ammo. I'm gonna break my tracks. Yep. There was no stopping it at that point. Oh dear. I didn't realize there was a hill there.
Sleepy, you may find me team killing in a minute.
Well, I took about a third of my health, my tracks, and my fuel tanks off, so...
And I'm more concerned about the fact that I've got T1 E5
He just
shooting
wants
at me at
love.
T60.
He just wants love. Huggles and love. Someone's shooting at me.
Really? I'm looking at our two idiots shooting each other.
Are they shooting each other now? Fantastic.
Yeah, they are. I'm waiting for one to turn blue so I can slam a gold round into them. Perfect.
I need assistance. Pretty badly, I think. Oh, you killed the blue one.
Yeah, kill the team killer, because no penalties.
Yay! I'm going to die eventually because I can't seem to damage this D1, although his accuracy's garbage, so...
I was too busy watching these two kill each other.
It's alright, I'm fine. Assuming I don't get flanked from the side, I should be alright. It's a thing. We can still win. We can do it, men! If they would stop shooting my poor house, I swear to God.
If I actually had something lit on the opposite team, I'd be able to help you.
I've just been shooting stuff as they go up this hill here, or through those houses and stuff. They keep shooting my house. I don't think they can hit me, but...
Actually, to be fair, you don't really need to report someone who's turned blue for team damage, because the game's already admitted he's doing team damage.
I know. You don't have to report anyone for team damage. I don't even know why it's there. I want that D1 to move up so I can shoot him. Welcome to Staring at a Tree Simulator.
Welcome back to 0 kills.
Yay! Now you don't look horrible. I wish I had all that health and, you know, the fuel tanks and stuff from when I accidentally jumped off a cliff that I didn't know was there. Cliffs are sneaky, man. They come out of nowhere. You never know when a cliff will appear. At least it looked cool.
Says, what, you're asking me about this when I can't even see your screen.
I know, I'm just saying. At least it looked cool when I flew off a cliff. He would get tracked right after I shoot. Oh, D1's moving. Oop, D1's been shot. Oop. I like Tetrarchs. They're fun. And there's a Hotchkiss over here. Well, an H-35. Is that still considered a Hotchkiss?
That's a Hotchkiss, yes.
Okay. I really only worry about the premium Hotchkiss for whatever reason, but...
Maybe because the premium one doesn't have a glaring weakness on the gun mantle.
I suppose that might be a valid reason. This cruiser, I think, may kill himself. No, surprisingly. Although he's taken all of his health off for me in the process of doing that.
That wasn't you.
No, I hit him 3 times. Someone else hit him as well, but I hit him 3 times.
Trust me, I was hitting him.
Okay. So both of the Tetrarchs, hooray! I don't know how much longer I'm streaming, because I gotta eat about soonish. It's an approximate time, give or take. In response to Moomin. Hey, a T60. Hey, less of a T60. I'll probably do one more match, and then I'll probably get off, assuming it's not a 15-minute match.
You're on Province and you're asking for a quick match.
I know. It's a low-tier match, though.
It's Province!
I know, low tiers.
I may have started liking the map, but it's still not quick.
Excuse me, how? Excuse me. I've been injured. I'm gonna die if anything shows up at all. And they're shooting my house again.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. They don't like this house. Poor Bob. No one likes his house. What?
Jag, don't go, I'll go.
I'll sit next to Bob's house. Ooh, Hotchkiss.
Hang on, I'll be over there in a moment.
He's flanking me, he's flanking me. He's not looking at me anymore. There's what's capping. Is he gonna attack me?
If you let me kill him, we'll get brothers in arms if you survive.
Hooray! Assuming I survive, which is a pretty big if at this point.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and make it down to him. Hang on.
Hug Bob's house. Bob's house is our saver. Cow of Doom.
We've got 2 things on cap.
Ow, ow, ow. Cower in the corner. I don't think I can hide here anymore. But I can try, darn it. Getting shot from behind.
Okay, now you can reset stuff. I'm struggling to get down in one piece.
Don't know if I can, quite frankly. Well, there you go. Barely survived that. Hide. Seriously, Cow of Doom. Fantastic name. Oh, T60 from behind. That's why I was worried about sitting there. Oh, T1 from in the front. Watch us lose now. Because the T18's way out of position. Did they fix where you can be pushed inside of a house and shoot out of it? Yeah, they fixed that. Apparently there's still a rock that you can get inside of, but you can't shoot out of. According to Sir Martin.
Yeah, but it takes so long to get up there, that's why I haven't been fixing it.
Not worth the effort to fix their silly rock.
Well, it takes about 7 minutes to get up there, and quite frankly, if you're up being shot at by everyone for 7 minutes on mines...
Accomplishment! Get. Last match. Can we possibly get the ×3 on this godforsaken tank?
Hey, don't call that a godforsaken tank.
It's forsaken by God.
Because then we'll have to revoke your driving license.
I'm sorry, I don't have insurance anyway, so I can't drive.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
A month ago?
Yeah.
It's too expensive, and I don't go anywhere enough, so...
Wonderful.
Because I'm young, they'd have to charge me $1 billion for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Well, I do understand why, because everyone my age drives around with their cell phone in their hand.
But it's not really applicable for someone as lazy as Sleepy Joe.
I know, but it doesn't matter to the insurance company. If I'm in an age group of people who drive around with their cell phones, they're gonna charge me the same money as them. Who is Snuffin? Snuffin is Moomin. Or Muffin, if you want to call him that.
Or whatever we decided to use to butcher his name, because neither of us can pronounce things correctly.
I know, it's horrible. And then I never remember things, and it all goes downhill.
He also gets paid in noodles.
Noodles! No flavored noodles, that's expensive. Did you get that ground into the ground pretty good?
Yeah. Hey, the paying in noodles, that's your department. You agreed to pay him in noodles.
Let me make sure
you
it's
won't take
good.
anything else up with him. That's, you know, you've got to speak to Moomin about that.
Gotta speak to Moomin about it. We may need to go town.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Do you see any tears? Well, yes. You were just complaining about a crappy match, bro. Learn to not tear.
Actually, there's quite a few different tiers in here.
You are so salty, you make ocean water taste sweet. I like when people say that. I like when people use the term salty. It makes me happy. It seems to be a British thing, or did at some point.
You realise that that's all we'll hear out of Craig's mouth now for the next 20 years.
Everyone's salty. The reason I like it is because of someone on YouTube by Over the Gun who says it all the time. And it's funny. There's a building. There's a tank. What now?
So apparently I like tanks are stupid.
Oh, that sounds about right. Well, they've got nothing much to do other than die. And that went well for you.
Hey, automated fire extinguisher, that's all I'm saying.
Did the IS-3 light you on fire?
The IS-3, and I'm not quite sure how, hit me in the front and blew up my gas tanks.
That sounds about right.
Despite the fact my gas tanks are 2 tanks behind my tank.
2 tanks behind your tank? Oh,
yeah, my gas tanks are the 2 drums.
Dat IS-3, yo. He knows what he's doing.
This is wargaming for you. You know, just trying to work...
What?
Wargaming. Introduce replays with telemetry. I want to actually work out how that shot took out my gas tanks.
Well, you could always do slow motion and just kind of see the shot.
No, because the shot literally has hit the front of my tank. But I've lost the gas tanks at the rear of my tank.
Magics. I wish they really do need to allow you to disconnect the camera from the tank. Come on, KV4. No?
I'm not having a bitch about wargaming here. I just genuinely would like to know how, so I can angle my tank better, how I can lose my gas tanks by being hit in front.
This IS-3, man.
Yeah, he's got a hard one on for me.
Tracked him.
I can't pen the rear of a KV4.
I would have been surprised had you managed that, quite frankly. KV, or IS-3's moving your way.
Wonderful.
Tracked him again. He repaired it. It's going for you pretty hard there.
Told you, he's got hard on him.
Did he bounce or did you bounce?
He bounced.
Did he repair his tracks again?
Probably.
How did he repair them twice?
Don't know.
I bounced. On his rear deck. Seriously, how did he repair his tracks twice like that?
I don't know.
And the
Listen,
Indian
that's how
Panther's
you set
complaining.
How you set someone alight, you shoot their gas tanks.
Well done on the IS-3 there. Now there's an IS-6, which... Do we want to head straight for their base, IS-6, or our base?
Kill the IS-6, then worry about the fact that south is folding.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Is he going to me? What's he doing?
I don't know.
He does appear to be shifting to me. Go away, IS-6. Yeah, he does not like my current existence near him.
Go, 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 go.
Oop. I'm going, trying to go. He missed.
He's all yours.
Bounce on the turret. Or just don't shoot at me at all. Whatever. That rear armor. Poor IS-6. I bounced. So base, ours?
Yeah.
Alright. Off we go! Something about ELC. I can't read the chat. I'm playing tanks. It's hard to read the chat and play tanks at the same time.
Too many problems to deal with.
Indeed. I shot at the KV-1S and did nothing. Which doesn't surprise me considering I'm moving, so...
Oh boy. This isn't gonna go well.
No, not really. Just kind of sit back here and try and use some armor, if that's possible.
Just not die. Would be nice.
Because super Pershings, that was some synchronized firing there. And... hit him again. RT-26 is trying his darndest.
That was 100% Super Pershing when we first saw it. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. They still have a pretty high one, though. That one's nearly dead. Can you hit him?
Missed.
And then I miss as well. Fantastic! The one with all of the hit points is going to sit back with us, I think. Or they all are. And that one will pin me, because he's rude. I don't know if we can fight these things at this kind of range.
Probably better to fight them at this kind of range than it is to fight them up close.
I suppose. What's the T-150's pin?
Worse than the Super Pershing.
Okay. I'll just kind of chill here and tank shots then. And proceed to miss this thing, because I'm trying to hit the very top of this stupid turret.
I'm just dying, quite frankly.
Can you pin the bottom of the hole?
It's got 2 panther holes strapped to the hull of the hull.
Well, time to just sit here and... I only have 13 shells is the problem.
No, just keep shooting them till we cap.
And something pinned me. So I'm going to shift slightly.
I'm just starting to sling HE.
I need to back off. Neither of us really has any health, is the downside. We don't need to waste their time much longer. In fact, I don't think we need to waste it anymore at all. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh god, I'm literally running out of ammo.
I know, I don't have much left either. Oh, now they go for our cap, do they? Shoot the Pershing that's driving away. Thank you.
Have none of that, we.
I don't... Oh no, he finally got me. I would have gotten steel wall. They shot so many rounds into me. I think I only had 8 or 9 rounds left. He's charging you, Martin. He's charging you.
I've got 4 rounds. Literally, I have 4 rounds left.
You'll be right. You can kill him with that many rounds. There we go. Last battle. That was actually a pretty darn good one. If I do
Spartan
say
again.
so. You got Spartan.
Yeah.
Nice. I seriously would have had Steel Wall. Potential damage received 4,320. And a tank with 1,000 something hit points? 1,300.
So it was worth going back to base just to save it for the team there.
Yeah, look at that Mort being Mort. 4,000 damage and a super Pershing. Well done. I'm pretty sure he just carried that team. But there you go. Hooray! I want to read the chat real quick here, see what's going on. Well, if it's only your light tanks that are stupid, you're in luck. I suppose that would be. It would be bad if all of our tanks were stupid, although I guess it turned out to be that way anyway.
But most of the time, all of our tanks are stupid, so that's not exactly unusual.
We get used to it, to be honest. They flank things for me. It really depends on the light tank as to what they should be doing, quite frankly. In that kind of match, I don't think there was much of anything that A20 could have been doing. There's no RD, he has a horrible gun, he could flank maybe something?
Hey, the A20 died after our KV-1S. Our KV-1S just went, sod this, I'm suiciding.
I know,
The
I
first
noticed
comment he made was like, I'm not going to do anything.
Hooray! And then we had an AFK IS, that didn't really help us at all.
He spotted stuff for us.
That's true, he did. He spotted those super Pershings that started moving to base, I'm pretty sure.
Who the heck is Cow of Doom?
I don't know, but I like his name, so... And he said moo. Hooray!
Apparently we acquired a Cow of Doom. That could be useful.
We have acquired a Cow of Doom. We must produce additional Cows of Doom. Lord, StarCraft, what have you done? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream then, because I need to eat and drink tea and sleep. And probably record more stuff, because I didn't record anything today or yesterday.
Sleepy slipping?
No, I still have videos up for until Monday, I think. But, you know, I'm enjoying Orcs Must Die, so I feel like recording that more than, say, Skyrim, which I don't feel like recording nearly as much. But, hey, there you go. Either way, thanks for watching and stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.